Friday night, Saturday morning.
Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Live with Friends. It looks like it's Saturday morning live with Hitch Up and Toe.
Yeah.
We're busy on the chat tonight.
And Chrissy Mama.
Yep. Thank you for coming in tonight. Let me get up to the chat and see who came in first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, we had a raid this afternoon for Going Green Mom. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got Mark from Hitch Up and Toe.
Mark.
Yeah.
Moon over Miami.
Yeah,
Hello. Thank you for coming
Miami.
in. And we also have Chrissy Mama. She shared us out. Thank you, Chrissy.
Morning, Chrissy.
We appreciate you sharing us out.
Yeah. So appreciate that.
Yes.
And let me go to the bottom. We have Steve from Desert Adventures in
Hey,
Arizona. Thank you for coming in, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Cruise Nuts. Hello, Kenny.
Hey,
Thank you for
Cruise
coming
Nuts.
in.
Cruise Nuts.
Real Robert Rockwell.
Hey, Robert.
Hello, Robert. Thank you for coming in.
Lebo's here.
And we got Lebo. Howdy, folks. We appreciate you all coming in.
Hey.
Yeah. We want to say thank you for Terry for coming in tonight. It's always fun with y'all. And Roy and Becky Travels. Nice seeing you guys. We've missed y'all. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
And Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Yep.
Looks like he got a haircut.
He joined the military.
Got a little bit of trim there.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
Catherine Cook. Welcome.
Hello, Catherine. Miss y'all. It's party time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let me see if we got anybody else. I'm going to the bottom. Nice to see you from Robert Rockwell for Roy and Becky.
Yeah.
It is really good.
Hey, Robert. And Kenny got his ears lower. LOL from Catherine Cook.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So
Steve
cute.
says, Oki and I are watching on the TV, so check for wild nose hairs and flappers. So you got to look down at the camera.
Sit down so they look for wild hairs.
Look down, y'all.
Yeah, because Zoom can be a booger.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to our banner. We're going to play or have the banner running for Earl and Terry. They are getting so close, y'all, for being monetized.
Yeah, go over there and watch your stuff.
They're on the downhill of 300, getting close to the 200 mark. So if you're in any of our chats, please click on the link and head over to their live stream so we can get them some watch times. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
So close.
Hey,
Kenneth Bird,
welcome,
thank you
Kenneth.
for coming in.
Welcome.
Oh, Kenneth Bird.
Hey, hey.
Catherine says, nice to see you, Roy and Becky. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, look, we're all wearing something the same. What is it? Don't tell anybody.
Wearing something the same.
Wait, we're all wearing something the same.
Glasses.
Ah, you weren't supposed to say. Somebody in chat was gonna say.
Y'all got her glasses on.
Oh,
What do you need today?
let me rewind it. We'll start over again.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, we'll start
start
over.
over.
I'm not good at games anyway.
Edit that out.
Get that out.
I don't think
Jeez.
anybody can see that, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can't see that.
Don't tell them about
and,
mine.
And Kenny don't wear no drawers.
I know Kenny had. Well, it could be probably his pants strings
Yeah.
Right.
instead of a G-string. You never know, y'all.
You never know.
I do have pants on, so
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate that, Kenny.
We'll trust you on that, Kenny. Just don't
We'll
stand
trust
up.
you. Yeah.
We're gonna play
Thanks,
tonight's
Kenny.
lineup, y'all. Here we go for tonight. Fun night for tonight.
So excited.
We're gonna have a fun night tonight.
Yeah.
Classes are on too.
Yeah.
Full days.
And Lipo says, glad Roy and Becky are back. I hope you fared well in the bad weather. You guys had a bad storm come through?
We've had a lot of wind.
Yeah.
We had a pretty bad dust NATO blow through here earlier today and tore CRVU's canopy up and took a roof off someplace.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Wow. That's not good.
I don't know where. I seen it in one of the Facebook groups, but I didn't go back to see where it was at.
Oh,
But it was a big
wow.
one and pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind is awful.
Yeah, we had about, 30 to 40 gusts. And then when Greg and Shelly headed up to Tawakoni, they went through all seasons. They hit rain, hail, there was a tornado. They had to pull over.
yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah, pull over. Couldn't see out the windshield.
Yeah.
We're rocking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey Brett.
That was that night.
Everybody's saying howdy to us. We are glad to be back.
Yep.
I think are we going to give it a whirl Monday?
If not Monday, we'll come back Wednesday.
Okay, if not
Hello,
Monday. we
Sharon
can do this.
Rowland.
Because Tuesday we pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brett,
we
what's
want
up,
to go
channel?
to
Thank you for
Wednesday.
coming in.
Yeah, welcome, Brett.
We totally understand. I know everybody does too, Roy and Becky. You guys come back when you're ready to come back.
Yeah.
We're all here when you're ready. We'll all be here for you. So it looks
Well,
like
we know we love everybody out there. It's a lot of people reached out. We were very overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
We got to show you this though. We were given this today. Good friends, Chaplain Merton and Sue. I got to get to it.
that is so nice.
It is.
Yeah.
They actually made that for y'all.
Yeah,
Aw,
That's pretty cool.
that is sweet, y'all.
Love that.
Yeah.
it's going out on his grave.
Yeah, that is so nice.
Yeah.
We want to welcome in Sharon Rowland. Thank you for coming in. She says, hi, Kenneth Oaks.
Sure.
I gotta breathe every now and
She's usually in the morning streams with Jimmy and I.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So
Lipo said that they had a couple of tornadoes also.
Yeah,
Wow.
hopefully everybody's okay.
yeah. It's the crazy stuff you've been seeing showing on the news.
Yeah, and Steve says, oh, that is so sweet, you
It
know,
is,
and
yeah.
I'm glad that they did that for y'all.
It was overwhelming. People reaching out to us.
Yeah. Moon over
Jasper had a lot of
Miami.
friends out there. Jasper had a lot of people that loved him out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sending prayers. So
Yeah.
sorry for your loss. You know, it doesn't matter how long that they've been with you; they're still family.
Oh,
It still hurts.
It
You know,
does
so
hurt really bad.
yeah. Mark says the same thing. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Yep. Kenneth, folks, thank you for sharing the
He left a big hole here. That's one
Facebook
thing.
and YouTube channels.
Hey.
Okay.
So how many you guys got in your camp now, Roy? Still people there?
2. Yeah, we
Two?
got. Oh, I thought you were talking about dogs. Sorry. See, we are down to us, Buckeye Kitty, Butterfly Gypsy's back. That's 3. CR View's 4.
Greg's still here.
Greg still here is 5. Yeah, there's 5 of us left in camp right now.
Okay.
And that we believe that too, Steve. That Jasper did have the best life of Roy and Becky.
We hope so. I know he loved to travel.
Yeah.
He did. If that dog could have drove, he'd have drove us around.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's never had a dog go to look at the trash and see the trash is full, come back and say, "Hey, it's trash time. We got to go, Dad."
No.
Yeah.
Lulu's doing okay. She's been through it before. Moose, he up and down with him. Right now, he's having a downtime.
Yeah.
Real clingy right now, and he don't understand what's going on. When we come in the door, he'll glance behind us real fast to see if Jasper's coming in.
Yeah.
Smelled his blanket today, and that kind of confused him.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
But this is his first loss ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they always say time heals, but of course, you're never going to forget. And in time, it does come a little bit easier. But for me and Val, it was like over 3 years, and we were still mourning. It just depends, And finally, when we got Joy, she really healed us. But we didn't have any animals. I feel that it's a blessing that you have the 2 right now to give you some comfort, and you're comforting them also. But when you have no pets, we were lost for a long time.
It was rough.
It was so
I can
rough.
imagine.
Yeah. But
Because we kept looking for him and he wasn't there.
we're so used to
And
that.
if we had
every
another
routine.
animal, that would have helped us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did learn one thing on the whole ordeal was it's kind of negative, I guess, but why do people, the first thing they ask you when you lose a pet, when you get another one? I
know.
Yeah,
I know, because it's like I'm not replacing my pet.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like it's a replacement. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess to some people, that's exactly what it is, a pet.
Yeah.
It's not a family member,
Yeah.
I mean, we treat them like kids. You treat them like kids.
Right.
Babies.
Earl
they're
and Terry
babies.
treat them like kids.
Babies.
Yeah, my little baby's right here beside me.
Yeah.
Megan, thank you for coming in.
And
We
I think
appreciate it.
some
Hello,
people just
Megan.
associate them with pets, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you think about the people who have them outside all the time and that.
Yeah.
I think that's a different way to look at it. Like if they're having them for a job or a purpose like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. And honestly, we said we weren't going to get another one because it hurt so bad. We didn't want to go through it again, and we're like, no, we're done. But we realized we needed another one because we weren't healing, and I think it was because for us it was so unexpected.
Yeah.
Because we had no idea he was even sick. It was just he was here, he was gone within like 3 days.
Yeah.
That's
So
our
if
job.
it was something when he was older, then maybe we could have coped not having another pet. But we were devastated,
Yeah.
So Joy really healed us for that, and we just have to see what happens with her if we're going to be able to continue to have a pet, or if she's going to be our last pet.
And we know Jack, the cat we had before.
Mm-hmm.
We know that he's communicating with her.
Oh yeah,
Because now she's starting to do things identical to what he used
we're
to
like
do.
your brother's telling you to do this.
Oh,
We
yeah,
know he
yeah.
is.
She hasn't called me an a-hole yet.
Yeah,
he used to,
always do that.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
We have a question in the chat. Ask Kenny a big favor, please.
to lead prayer for something heavy on your heart.
I
Sure.
really like, yeah.
That's open. Because it is.
Thank you for still being in here, Chrissy Mama. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. And we have Misha Lee. Thank you for coming
Hey,
in.
Misha Lee.
Hello, Misha.
Misha Lee, Misha Lee.
Yeah. And I think you know Megan, Kenneth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She actually is in A Moment in the Word YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Darian's other Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Yeah, with Darian.
YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
He has like four
Oh my goodness.
children. The Magnificent
Uh-huh.
Germany. The Magnificent Germany with Darian. The Moment in the Word YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Another one called Whatever Floats Your Boat with a Twist. And Violin Aspirations, I think, is the other.
Oh wow, that's a lot
We got
of time.
Scooby Snacks that
Hey,
came
Scooby
in.
Snacks.
Scooby
I don't know how he. I don't
I
know.
like your name.
I don't know how he keeps up with 4 different channels.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
imagine. I have a hard time just doing YouTube, Instagram, Facebook,
I know for one.
Community tab. That's about it.
And I have a hard time watching.
Do that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead. I know I just popped the banner up. I'm going to take it down real quick and we get to our lineup. We're going to do our fun facts here, y'all. So let me get that. Here we go. Peanut fun facts.
There are over 500 peanuts in every 12-ounce jar of peanut butter.
Well, that's a good thing that there's a lot of peanuts in it and not a lot of other junk.
Right?
I wonder if they have a machine counting or a person counting.
I know, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I messed up. Okay, so 1.
Yeah. And Mark said, I lost my mother-in-law and her dog last year, and it was heartbreaking because I love that dog.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. The dog, you love that baby.
yeah.
Okay, and the next fun fact.
It's illegal in the U.S. to label a product peanut butter if it's less than 90% peanuts.
Oh, see, that's
wow.
another good thing.
See, so now you know they got nothing but, hopefully, a majority of peanuts in there. Not you're going to jail.
I wish they make a law for other things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many peanuts a payday has.
Ooh, I don't
They
know.
have a lot of peanuts.
Let's go buy one and count it.
Yep.
It won't last long enough for me to count it.
I know, right?
2 U.S. presidents were peanut farmers, Thomas Jefferson and Jimmy Carter.
I didn't know about Thomas Jefferson.
Me
I
either.
didn't
Yeah, I didn't know Jefferson was.
I knew
Yeah.
Carter.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go to the comments here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, next fun fact.
March is National Peanut Month.
Oh, we just missed it.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I did not know that the March was National Peanut Month.
I didn't either. Peanuts aren't technically nuts. They're actually legumes. Unlike nuts that grow on trees, peanuts grow underground.
How do you say that word, on Terry?
Gummies.
I think it's I want to say would you never mind.
No, legumes.
You know, that's the thing, Kenneth. I pronounce it the way it's spelled, and that's always wrong, even though they tell you that's the way you spell it.
Right?
Then Mark said, I love peanuts when I put my teeth in.
Yeah, that could pose a problem there.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay, our next one.
Peanuts are the 18th most valuable crop. The U.S. has a yearly export of over 200,000 tons.
That is a lot of peanuts.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Sharon
Little
said,
moon over Miami on my side.
peanuts grows on
Yep.
vines. Yeah.
Place we used to live in Floresville,
Thank you for coming in.
35 miles southeast of San Antonio. They have a peanut festival every second week of October. They always have those peanuts by the vines hanging off of the buildings.
I like doing that too, Catherine. Yeah. I love peanut butter on a spoon. I like the crunchy.
That's what my daughter used to do. She wouldn't eat what we had for dinner, and I'm not fixing you nothing. I ain't no shorter to cook.
I can never find peanut butter on
a spoon.
That's what she would have for dinner?
Yes, and you tell me she didn't do it, but there's this big scoop in the peanut butter.
I can never find peanut butter on a spoon.
Okay, say that word.
Yeah, say that word.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, that's it. It's the peanut butter.
Hey, there's a butt in there, though.
Yeah, there is a butt in there. Try to say it, Terry.
Tyrophobia.
Butt.
Europhobia.
It's an Iraq butt.
You know why you can't say it? Because they came up with that word with peanut butter in their mouth.
They did. I believe it. I'm right there with you. They did.
They did.
Because it sounds like arachnophobia.
Yeah, had a mouthful right there.
Okay, peanut shells can be used to make kitty litter.
What?
Fire kindling, logs, packing material, or compost.
Wow, that's a whole lot of stuff right there. Lebo says I got 2 half Jif peanut butter.
Got to have Jif.
I got to have Jif peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know they can make compost out of it.
I didn't either.
Kitty litter, that's pretty cool too. Joy, you want some peanut kitty?
That's a new one on me. I did not know you could use peanut shells as kitty litter.
Right?
No. Planner's mascot, Mr. Peanut, is over 100 years old. In 1999, he was given a peanut-shaped vehicle called the Nutmobile.
I wonder what happened to that Nutmobile.
I wonder if it's got saggy sacks hanging off of the bumper.
I would like put them on there.
Yeah, that's a nutless Nutmobile.
You ain't lying.
Weren't they recently going to change the name of it or something?
Yeah, because it was offensive.
Or no, maybe I'm thinking of the Wiener Mobile. Forget it.
Yeah, that was
probably.
Because that was offensive.
Yeah, they changed the name of the Wienermobile.
Howdy, Naj. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Naj.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, welcome from Florida.
Hey, Josh.
Florida.
All right, there are 4 different types of peanuts: Runner, Virginia, Spanish, and Valencia.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I thought it was just peanuts.
So, Spanish, are they the red nuts?
Yeah.
It's salted and
Yeah.
roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey roasted,
I know honey roasted.
chocolate covered.
Chocolate cover my best.
The average American eats more than 6 pounds of peanuts and peanut butter products a year.
Wow.
I like peanuts in the shell salted because I like to just lick that salt off and then crack it and eat it. Isn't that terrible?
Oh, yeah, we used to go to the Mariners game all the time, and that
Yeah.
was it. We'd get our hot dog and then a bag of peanuts.
Yeah.
Are they hot peanuts or just?
No,
You
they're
could
just-
get, they'd throw them when you got, we never bought those.
No.
We bought them outside the stand.
Yeah, just
way
in the
cheaper.
regular old bag.
Have you ever tried the boiled peanuts?
Yeah.
Oh, boy,
I
it's
have.
good.
They had
In Georgia and the South, yeah.
I never
Put,
tried
your,
it.
Rubber.
put your peanuts in your Coca-Cola. Try that. It's good.
Oh, that is good, yeah.
I eat about 6 pounds every other month.
There you go.
Well, yeah, you're the peanut butter dude. That's why. Peanut butter products are used to treat malnutrition and emergency situations and even save lives.
Hey, when
Catherine
we was
said she
poor,
thinks
we
she
got
eats
it
that
every month.
much
They
in a
give-
month too.
Catherine eats that much in a month.
Yeah. They gave us, you got the cheese and the peanut butter and the bologna every month. When
I know the government used to buy they used to buy the crunchy by the pallets because that's what they use on mouse traps.
Oh, the country.
Yeah,
I didn't like the crunchy, but then I didn't like it because it had that layer of oil on top. Remember? Well, you didn't have the free.
I didn't have it.
You didn't have the free. He didn't have the free
it.
peanut butter. It had a big layer of oil on
Oh.
it. Ugh.
So Mark said, "Did you hear about the exploding peanut butter factory?"
Reese's was in places. Pieces. Oh.
Reese's was in pieces.
That's so good, Mark.
Hey, I would have loved to be around there.
Yeah. The next fun fact.
The phrase peanut gallery comes from the 1800s when people sitting in the audience, upper levels of the stage productions, would throw peanuts at performers if they didn't like what they were seeing.
Wow.
So they're
Not
like
tomatoes, huh?
I guess not.
I thought it was tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Peanuts.
Tomatoes. Potato.
Peanut oil can reduce cholesterol, protect a healthy heart, prevent cancer, improve cognitive functions, strengthen the immune system, lower blood pressure, protect the skin, and improve the nervous system.
Woo!
I have all of those conditions.
So
Yeah.
then why can't you eat peanuts when you do keto? Because they tell you no peanuts. I love peanuts. And they tell you no beans, and I won't give up beans.
She's the original Beanie Baby.
Yeah, I'm the original Beanie Baby.
Yeah.
You got permission to fry your turkey in peanut oil now, see?
Yeah.
Got that right.
All right. Half the top 10 selling candy bars in the U.S. contain peanuts.
Yep, just like when you said payday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Paydays are delicious.
Payday, Snickers.
Oh, and the
Baby
blister, the blizzard.
Oh yeah.
Snickers.
Snickers Blizzard.
Or the peanut buster bars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Misha says, great Five Guys French fries are fried in peanut oil.
We haven't had Five Guys.
Wow.
Yeah, and you go in and there's peanuts. You can eat them and just throw them on the ground when you're done.
There's a restaurant that was like that, and then they had to clean them up, remember?
Yeah, that was
I forgot the name of that restaurant.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, was it? Texas
Yeah, they had
Roadhouse?
peanut shells all over the floor.
They had big barrels of peanuts.
And my mom wouldn't eat there because she said, she'd walk in, look, and said, this place is filthy. I'm not eating here.
Yeah.
Outback Steakhouse was like that too.
Oh, really? Mark, so there I was, all deep in some peanut butter. I thought to myself, man, you're nuts, Mark. You're like, too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Texas Roadhouse. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Yeah, but also the Five Guys, they have a big warning on the door telling you if you have a peanut allergy, don't put it in. They warn you.
Oh, wow.
Because it gets peanuts there and everything's cooked in that.
And cooked in oil.
Astronaut Alan B. Shepard brought a peanut with him to the moon. It was the first intergalactic nut.
Space nuts.
I wonder where he kept it.
I know. Five Guys had trash bins. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They don't use them all the
Logan
time.
Roadhouse was the restaurant. Oh, so they
yeah.
had it too, Scooby Snacks.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I haven't been to Logan's in a million years.
Mm-mm.
I think it's been a while since we've been
Yeah.
to Logan's.
And the last fun fact for tonight.
Grand Saline, Texas holds the title of the world's largest peanut butter and jelly sandwich, weighing in at 1,342 pounds. You know, we're going next to that.
Yeah, that's where the Salt Lick.
That's where the Salt Lick
Yeah,
mine
Grand
is.
Saline.
Grand Saline.
Yeah,
Huh.
I didn't know that. When I saw that, I'm like, well, that's pretty cool.
Maybe
Peanut
they have a
butter
picture of it.
jelly
You can get one for us.
Yeah, I could go and lick that wall. I could
I
send
know, right?
salt.
Yeah, they got a building made out of salt,
Mhm.
and you can lick the wall. They said everybody licks it. There's no germs. You can't get no germs
You
off
can't
the
get
salt.
germs
I
off
don't
of it.
care. I'm not licking a wall.
I'm not licking the wall either.
Go
Yeah.
Texas.
I'm just thinking of a four-legged going up there and lifting the leg.
Right.
Yeah, just something.
No,
Spraying it. A cat
Look at my
spraying
wall, guys in white suits show up.
it. Right? Yeah.
That's not
Yeah, I got
good.
a fun fact. Our health department back in Indiana, when I was running the Legion, American Legion, told us if you got peanut allergies,
Uh-huh.
you can eat stuff fried in peanut oil. It doesn't affect your allergies.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah,
I would want to find out.
we fried everything in peanut oil, and nobody ever come back and complained to us.
Hello, Mystic Bunny. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, hi, Mystic Bunny.
Hey, Mystic Bunny. Hey, we're gonna have to wait another week. You can blame those guys.
Yeah, so we're going to be traveling, and we hope you can wait one more week. We really want you as a guest.
Yeah.
So let us know if that's okay. I hope so.
We just been busier than a one-eyed cat looking at two mouse holes.
Yeah. Craziness. We got a long travel day.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly don't love each other, but I always find them in bread together.
In bread together. I thought I said bed at first. That is a cute one.
Yeah.
And Misha said, Roy, maybe they were too
Incapacitated to come back.
Oh, wow.
Maybe, but it's a small town. We'd have heard it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Well, we wanted because it was cheaper, but now I think it's more expensive.
Oh man, peanut oil? It's crazy
Yeah.
what they want.
But it was cheaper at the time.
Yeah.
And it makes your food taste better.
It's
And,
that demand thing, you know.
We kept getting asked to fry in peanut oil, but it was like people's got peanut allergies. We can't do that. Well, the health guy came in, did an inspection, and we happened to ask him, and he says, no, he says, peanut oil does not affect peanut allergies.
Wow.
So you're free to fry it. So we fried it.
Yeah.
Never had any issues.
Because I used to deep fry my turkeys in peanut oil, but it just got too expensive to do.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you use
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only quit because we moved into the motorhome.
Oh, you can still do it even in a motorhome.
Well, we
I
had
wouldn't do it
that
inside though. I do it outside.
Oh yeah, we had that portable.
Bunny doesn't know if that's good, but just to let you know, Mystic Bunny, we'll have a Friday open when you're able to do a Friday. So you'll be able to be a guest. We just got a lot going on right now, and we're not going to be able to host it. So that's why we're trying to push it another week. But no worries,
folks.
you'll be a guest.
Yeah.
Huge announcement coming.
Yeah, we really would love to have you all up on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot.
Breaking news, like there hasn't been any breaking news before.
No breaking news? Not yet. No breaking news.
No, I said y'all's will be.
Yeah. Hey, I hear ding ding. Oh, that must be Earl and Terry.
Yeah,
I had to shut mine off because I'm like, man, it comes through my Mac.
That's what it does.
It came through the Mac.
Yeah.
Breaking news is better than breaking wind.
She's done the same thing we had for dinner. She's asking us a question.
Hello, Step Van Dan.
Hey,
Thank you for
Step Van
coming
Dan.
in.
So I can't say what we have for dinner yet.
Up from the Midwest?
Minnesota.
Northeast.
Hi, Step Van Dan.
Step in. Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah.
Hugs, everyone. And Mark says I was. Yeah, we didn't cancel you. You were on the show.
Yeah.
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Oh, you got.
coming
We were a blast.
in. And the missus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coral.
I know.
That was
So
so much
neat
fun.
meeting her.
Yeah.
Putting a face to a name. I love that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We really appreciate you guys coming up.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've been pretty busy. We do travel Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's about a 6.5 hour drive
Yeah.
Sunday.
6.5 hours.
So that's why Sunday, I won't be live Sunday with BB because it's kind of too close. So we postponed that. And then when we do go live, I think it's the following Sunday, we're doing a 2-hour live on our channel and her channel that Sunday. And then we have our 7.5 hour drive next week.
Yeah.
So that's why.
We like to travel on Sundays because, for one, construction workers don't work on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, and where it says road closed is actually open. Where it says men working,
Yeah, they have all the signs up, but
yeah.
you don't have to worry about it because they're not doing any of that.
I mean, they'll still close one lane. They'll say right lane closed ahead. It'll be closed for 24 miles and nobody working. But it's that way all week anyway.
Nasha Melville's definitely correct. Breaking news is better than breaking wind.
That's right.
Hey, we've been traveling the last 3 days, and every day was rain and windy.
Rain and windy.
I'm so glad that we're just here to relax
Semi-trucks.
a little bit here in our cabin. So.
We saw 3 semi-truck wrecks on the 40.
Oh my gosh, we saw one yesterday.
It
was absolutely horrible.
My heart hurt. It was so bad.
There was a semi truck that was kind of down in a ditch. It was right before a bridge on its side.
Oh wow!
And in the middle, looked like it was a minivan, and the entire side was just crushed.
I think I saw it on Facebook. Is that what you posted on Facebook?
No, that was a different one.
We didn't post a picture.
Yeah, I could.
Wow.
You could just.
And everything was still smoking. It had just.
Oh.
A good Samaritan had a fire extinguisher and was going over on the car.
And I can tell you, if there was somebody in that driver's seat of that minivan, I don't see any way they could have survived.
Yeah, we were just in such shock.
It was just like horrible. We're like, man. Oh
and the traffic hadn't slowed down yet on our side because it just happened like that.
Yeah, our hearts go out to people that
truck was totally crushed.
Yeah.
It's cold and rainy.
They had a really, really, really bad one yesterday here by the LTVA.
I heard about that.
I heard about that one, yeah.
I did.
Apparently a tire blew on a Class A, and they hit just about head on, and the truck was pulling a cargo trailer, and the cargo trailer jackknife, and the Class A went through the cargo trailer.
Oh, wow.
And there was a side-by-side in that, but after the Class A ran through the trailer, the side-by-side was about that tall.
Oh, wow.
The picture.
Fortunately, there was a couple of fatalities in that one.
Yeah.
That's just sad. That's terrible.
It was bad.
Wow.
I didn't realize it, but I was this close to catching it on video. The video that we shot yesterday. Had I not turned around on top of the mountain over there, or Q Mountain, well, not Q Mountain, but the mountain next to it, with what we thought was a mine, but it turned out to be a mill.
Is that Mountain R?
Do what?
That Mountain R?
AQ or something.
Oh no, you got QRST. That's what I was asking.
Well, we ain't found R yet. We found P.
Okay.
But I had just turned around and started videoing the other direction, and then
We heard sirens.
we were coming down and we heard the sirens going to it, and I had just been facing that way with
Wow.
video. We didn't catch any of it, but I did take the sirens out as best as I could.
Yeah,
Man, that's crazy.
that's heart wrenching there.
It was. Yesterday's was really.
Especially when it's the end of the season and you're on your way home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
really hard to say
Yeah.
that. We were in shock for a while. We didn't even talk for a while. We were just like, wow.
Thank you for coming in, Crossover Paranormal
Yeah,
Society.
welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I know. Stuff like that, we try not to film because that's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one I took, nobody was hurt. This one I would not have.
yeah.
A lot. Those poor
Yeah.
families,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
tell by the accident,
You
whether
can
you should or
tell.
not.
Yeah.
right.
Looks like Moon over Miami might have been accidentally blocked.
Yeah, I saw
think
that.
Sharon fixed it on my.
Yeah.
It was on my end.
Yeah.
Because it said that he was blocked, but then he got unhidden by Sharon, so she fixed it, I guess.
And probably just got timed out, not totally kicked out. Diane Phoenix, thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
We
welcome,
appreciate
Diane.
it.
Thanks for coming in.
And yeah, Mark says I never feel comfortable about uploading videos of accidents.
No.
Yeah, we're the same way, and we feel like that too. As far as like graves, there's some things that we may show, but we try not to do too much at cemeteries too.
No.
We just have that feeling like it's not being
It's sacred
respectful.
ground.
Yeah, for us.
We'll do old pioneer type cemetery.
Yeah, that kind of deal.
We did that at that prison one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really couldn't tell it was a cemetery. They had just put these rocks in a mound, and there were no markers or anything.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Moon over
Oh
Miami.
wow, Step Van Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, Moon over Miami. If you're still hanging around, head over to my channel and see if I can see if you're blocked or not.
Yeah, because if he's blocked, I think you're the only one that can go into
Well,
on your side.
I went to my channel.
Uh huh.
I'm on the YouTube side
Did you go into the studio?
And it says Moon over Miami was hidden by Sharon Rowland, but then it also says Moon over Miami was unhidden by Sharon Rowland.
Okay.
Hopefully she. Hey, but if you come over to our channel today, we have pecan pie and banana pudding. So come on over.
Pecan pie, not pecan.
Hello, the Adventures of Traveling Mike.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for being here.
Long time no see, my friend.
I appreciate you coming in. And I think you got Step Van Dan coming. He says,
yummy. Yeah.
Yep. And
again,
well,
we will.
Tongue slap your brain.
Yep. Now, if you're in our channel or in our chat, or if you're at Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, or Roy and Becky, we do have their linked at the top of our chat. So just click on that and head over, and then you can see what's in the bag. Pecan, you said, pie. Look at that.
Bag, yeah, come
That's definitely.
And I got fudge. Sue made me fudge from Traveling Merton and Sue, and I'm not sharing. So y'all gonna have to go over to Terry and Earl.
They're not sharing.
I'm not even sharing it with Becky.
Yeah, see, she made
us some.
I can't.
Carrot cake.
Sue forgot to pick up sugar-free chocolate.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
so good.
That sounds yummy,
I gave you some.
Yeah. Very nice.
Ned ate all the mail. She didn't share with mail. I had to give her another
bag. I ate it all. It was so good.
I got to make some more. I got some out to make some more.
Roy was talking about breaking news. If you're a member to our channel, we did give a little sneak on our breaking news that is going to be out tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. We're dropping a video.
Yeah.
And it shows a little bit of what's going on. And then
what we're doing.
Yep. And you'll see the rest next Saturday. So we're looking
tuned.
forward to putting that out. Stay tuned.
Yes.
I videoed a cemetery once, then I came across a twin grave
with children with flowers. Stop.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Yeah.
Ron Darrell. Uh-oh, Becky. Ron Darrell. Thank you for coming in, Ron.
Hey, Ron Darrell.
We appreciate you coming in. And Moon over Miami's here. I am driving home from work now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Be safe.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Safe travels, Moon over Miami.
Yeah. Okay, so, look at that baby moose.
Oh,
what a sweet moose.
It says, way to keep us in suspense, lady.
I know.
He's like, who's calling me?
Yeah. We got to show a little bit of suspense.
Just
here.
a little teaser.
Yeah. And with that said, let's go ahead and let me take down this banner. And I want to, let me get over here, thank our members. Get to our members here. We want to thank all our channel members. We really do appreciate you all so much. So thank you too.
They help us
Shout out.
support the vets.
Yep. Here you go, you guys.
Appreciate that. Yep. Again, we appreciate the members help us support the vets.
Yes. Yep, every little bit helps,
Yep.
and we really do appreciate that. And what we, get from the members, super chats, any private donations do get sent over to Waybridge Wags,
including YouTube.
Yep, and they make the private donation or to the Small Veterans Charity.
Yeah.
It looks like we have Ellsworth Carol. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Ellsworth Carl.
Coming in.
Hey, Ellsworth Carl.
Hello, Lacey.
Lacey.
Chelsea. And Stacy.
Lindsay?
Huh?
Is it Lindsay? No.
No. It's he's got 4 girls. They're all 4 special needs. It's Lacey, Sarah, Chelsea, and Brooke.
Yeah, you got them. Yep. Thank you for
Yep.
coming in.
I don't know how y'all do that.
And Stacy, his wife.
Oh,
his lovely wife.
we agree with you too, Mark, that there's nothing wrong about filming anything. You just think people need to give a little bit of respect. And
Absolutely.
yeah, depending on the situation, like we were talking about, and older, like if they're World War, like Confederate graves, or you're doing something to that nature. But yeah, we totally agree. And Misha, yeah, we saw you there. You got to the Wayward Wags live.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw that you came out.
Happened. I don't know what happened on that. I must have got the times wrong.
Oh, did you? Yeah, probably.
It was already over. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What happens when you leave the desert? Ask Kenneth.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Kenneth over here a couple years ago, we'd have never got our life straight.
Earlier today, when we were outside with about 4 or 5 of our neighbors, we got to talking, and someone was thinking it was Saturday, and I'm like, it's not. What is today? I had no clue what it was. I had no clue.
That happens.
I'm like,
how are you doing, Kenny from Rondero?
I'm doing pretty good, hanging in there.
Awesome.
He always says that.
Grass mode, Kenneth.
Kenneth always says he's hanging in there when he's got his pants behind him.
I know,
Get
right?
your grass mode, Kenneth.
Nope, not yet. I ain't got my grass mowed yet. Of course, it's been too rainy right now, but
Wow.
I've had I've had a couple offers. One guy is wanting to charge me $80. Another guy's wanting to charge me $60, and then I don't know, and it's like they don't want to communicate with me very well.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And
Sharon's got 2 videos, Kenny. On
Man, I used to cut grass when I was a kid, $5 a lawn.
Yeah, I used to do it for $3.
And Misha says $80 is way too much.
Yeah, well,
We pay our.
I mean, this is actually a really pretty good size yard compared to what I have in Tennessee. But
we pay our next door neighbor $125 a month, and he comes at least once a week, and usually once a week to mow. And another day he comes and does the weed whacking. He also sprays weed killer around places.
oh wow.
He does a lot.
Well, see, I was told that most of this would have to be weed eated anyway.
Oh,
Sharon says she'll cut it for free.
And
there you go.
yeah,
There you go,
hey,
yeah.
if anybody wants to do it for free, I'm all for it.
You ain't gonna argue.
There you go, Sharon. Got a job.
if anybody wants to do it for free, I'm all for it.
Yep. And he has coffee on all the time. He's got water.
Coffee and I got water.
Yep.
Watch out, he doesn't wear pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he doesn't wear pants, he has a cat in the corner. So if you ever see that, that's when he's not wearing his pants. Just let you know. Okay. It looks like he's got pants on because there's nothing behind him.
Yeah.
Well, my pants is right here.
Oh,
I know,
it's
but
a
where's
different
the cat?
color.
Yeah, they're
You got a new cat.
Khaki. They're them khaki pant jean type, where you can wear them as either dress pants or just everyday.
I just want to apologize to the chat that Kenneth is pantless. His pants are in the corner.
I do have my comfy pants on though.
Okay, he got comfy pants on.
Okay, so Moon Over Miami is not blocked on my chat now.
Yeah, we just want to apologize, Moon over Miami. That was an accident that happened, and that happens all the time. So
Yeah,
we're
that
glad
that was not
he
intention.
came back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You know all about
I
that.
just yeah.
He just did Keith Whitley when you say nothing at all
Oh,
for
yeah.
Lacey. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember that song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I don't have the banner up, so let me go over to our next line up.
The banner.
No banner.
Banner.
The banner.
It's gonna be trivia, y'all. Let's go.
All right.
Trivia time. Woohoo. It's
All
true
right.
or false trivia.
Blue and green eggs are more nutritious than brown or white eggs.
False.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm gonna say false on that one.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean blue
I don't
and
think there's
green
any
eggs?
difference. They're probably the
It's
same.
food coloring in it.
Right?
Brown eggs are more
I mean,
rich.
Where do you
Yeah,
see
that's
blue eggs,
probably
green
true.
egg crown?
I got a false.
Blue eggs, but anyway.
Green eggs and ham.
Let's just sing along with the song.
Yeah.
We have another false.
That's false.
Is it trivia?
Mark says false.
False.
I don't know.
False from Earl Terry. Hello, traveling Nate Dog. Thank you.
Or Nate Dog. I can't read.
hello, traveling Nate Dog.
Yeah.
You're making me hungry, Misha. Talking
Mm,
about
green cheese icing.
Green cheese icing. Oh,
Yeah, right there.
I know where that icing is going. Right on that carrot cake.
Yeah.
Moon over Miami. Sharon says, I don't hate anybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Moon.
yeah.
What happens is the chat gets going sometimes and you end up hitting the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I've done it in the past. Yeah.
Well, I've kind of got mine on the slow mode, so it kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, the answer, y'all. False.
False. The shell color has nothing to do with the nutritional quality of the egg.
That's what I was gonna
There
say.
you go.
It don't matter what color the
No
egg
matter.
I guess if it's a golden egg, that'd be a different
Yeah.
story.
Okay, true or false?
Fertile eggs are more nutritious than non-fertile eggs.
That sounds kind of gross.
That's gross.
I'm kind of
They're
gross.
richer though.
You'd think it's true.
Fertilized eggs are more nutritious.
You think it's true?
I think false. It sounds like it's
True.
I'll go true on that.
Go with true.
Yeah.
Look on my
Bunny
bunny.
said true. Mark says false. Robert, true.
You said true.
And we got
True.
true from Diane. Catherine
pick up
says
again?
true. See if we got any more coming in. I think all of us said true, huh? Did you say true, honey?
I didn't want to think about it.
Good night.
I know.
Thank you for coming in.
wanna know.
Nice, good
Nice.
snack.
Good
Al
night,
says
Spooky
it's
Snack.
true. I'm not answering.
Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Troy S. Hall. Thank you for coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate
Hello, Troy, asshole.
it. I like that name. Coming in with a true. Okay, so
when I first saw that name,
did you take a second look at it?
how they
I
are.
just couldn't help but crack up.
More nutritious.
Okay, the answer is false. Oh, we all got it wrong.
There's no sure way to tell if an egg is fertile or not. You will not be able to tell the difference in the taste,
I was false.
texture, or smell.
Right.
Did you say false, Earl?
I said false.
Oh, okay.
I said it sounds like it'd be true, but I'm going to go with false.
Wow, look at you.
I'm thinking if I open up a carton of eggs and there's stuff on the shells, I'm putting it back.
Right.
A little hole that one's trying to get out.
I'm putting it back.
Yeah. In the Philippines, they eat it. It's
Oh, don't even say
balloon.
it.
No.
They
That's
eat it
gross.
instead of chicken in it.
I know.
False.
Stop it. True or false?
That is
Hens
false.
must have a rooster in order to lay eggs.
That's
False.
false. We had 6 girls. No boys.
Okay, so let's see.
I'm gonna say false on that one.
So Mark says false. False.
Now, did you have Rhode Island Reds?
And Robert.
We had they had Rhode Island Red in them, but what was
It
it
was that
called?
and something else.
Yeah, they were a mix.
Oh, okay.
Hello, traveling Nate Dog. He
Yeah.
says false. We got a false.
False.
So it looks like everybody said false on this one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we had 6 and we didn't have any roosters. They all laid eggs.
Lots and lots of
It is
eggs.
false.
Hens will lay just fine without a rooster. The eggs just will not be fertile, so no
No
chick.
chick.
No chicks.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You know, roosters.
That
Now,
made the
some
other
of the
statement.
country- What's that?
That made the other statement wrong because that if you don't have a rooster, that sounds like a sure way to tell when an egg's been fertile or not.
Right.
I don't know. I ain't never.
Well, what they're saying is there's no way to tell whether that rooster's been on that egg or not.
Yeah.
No.
The true or false, hens will lay an egg a day.
They don't always. No, because there's times when
No.
they're molting. They don't always.
I'm gonna say false on that.
False.
Well, they're supposed to.
Yeah.
True.
I'm saying
Hello,
false.
RV Ashes in April. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, RV Ashes. and
RV Ashes in April.
Yeah. Welcome.
We have false. We got another false.
I think if it doesn't lay an egg, you just grab it by the neck and start choking it.
True. We have a true.
False.
We got typically. Traveling Nate Dog says true. So are we confused up here on the panel? Did we say
I said false.
False.
Because you go through periods and they don't
False.
lay.
Yeah, there's times they won't lay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're stressed or if they molt. They molt
okay,
in the
the
winter.
answer is false?
Actually, it takes a hen roughly 26 hours, depending on the hen, to develop an egg.
Oh, there you go. See?
There you go.
It's still a day.
24 hours a day.
You're still getting an egg a day. Just
No,
It's
you're,
26
you're actually 2 hours past.
every other day.
Technically.
but if they lay it on Monday and you wait 26 hours on Tuesday, that's still a day. That's a trick question.
Chickens are vegetarians.
False.
False.
Chickens to eat anything.
Yeah. False.
Yeah.
You don't eat anything.
I used to be a vegetarian, but I had to give it up because I found myself leaning toward the sun.
Right?
You better get chicken lips off
Oh, yeah.
roosters. Yeah.
Off roasters.
False.
Robert says false. Catherine says
False.
Ketchup says false.
False.
Catherine says false.
Because
False.
they eat, don't they? They eat worms. They eat bugs and worms. That's the
They eat
If you
everything.
don't have a rooster,
Yeah,
what
bug
if you
or worm
don't
meat.
lay and act like a rooster? Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, and not, all of ours
Chickens.
laid to seem like it.
Yeah. You even heard
I guess you're right.
a hen crow once? Wow.
No, I ain't heard. None of mine did that now.
Sharon says false. What did we say on the panel?
False.
We said false.
False.
Because they eat worms and bugs.
Yeah.
That's meat.
Yeah, that's me. Diane says false, and Catherine says they will eat mice too.
They will eat mice.
Yeah, that's right. They will eat mice.
Killed a rat one
I
time.
didn't know that.
That's why you gotta watch introducing chicks to older hens. They'll eat the chicks.
Yep, it's false. Chickens are
Omnivores. In a
omnivores.
natural environment, they will eat anything from bugs to snakes left unattended. Despite this, many chickens are still fed a vegetarian diet.
They say, "Give me some meat."
Yeah, we used to give ours these. What's the worms called? We used to give them Man, they went nuts over them things.
Dehydrated.
They were like dehydrated worm things. I mean, they would go nuts.
True or false?
Chickens only dust bathe in the summer.
I don't know. They did it all the time.
False.
I think that's false.
Mystic Bunny says they love bacon grease. I love bacon grease.
I didn't give them bacon grease. Did I ever
Oh
think
yeah,
that?
it's only natural to have bacon and eggs.
Well, it's probably true.
Oh, I did give them the ham bone one year.
Oh.
I did let them have the ham bone. Remember? Because I was afraid to give it to the dogs. I thought the dogs would kill each other, so I gave it to the chickens.
So it looks like we have another false. Robert says false.
Yeah, because I had that bath thing in there all year.
False. We got true from Catherine.
Huh.
It was stuck in the chicken.
Why did the chicken, or why did the pervert cross
It
the
was stuck
road?
in the chicken. That's funny right there.
I read that as why did the peanut cross the road?
Well,
That's just false.
I can tell you so much for chicken stuffers.
I just saw an image in my head.
Okay. Looks like we got everybody's answer. False. Chickens will dust bathe all year round, but things such as weather and environment often keep them from doing so.
Yeah, we had a little bath in there for them with
Yeah.
the weird dirt that you put in there. That white dirt. It's supposed to keep the bugs off of them.
True or false? Chicken smell.
True.
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 Poop does. Wow.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
smell everything. That's why they go around with their head on the ground.
Oh, like smell with their nose.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Oh, like they
stink.
have, yeah. I need a better definition. The chickens stink or the chickens can smell? What's the definition?
Chickens smell like they stink.
They stink, yes. I agree with
Yes, I agree with that.
that. Yeah,
So we got a bunch of trues.
Now, whether they can go around smelling, I don't know.
It looks like everybody's saying true. They say they stink. Okay, let's see what the answer is.
Oh,
Oh,
Healthy chickens smell no more than the average dog or cat. A poorly cleaned coop can smell from the ammonia buildup, but a healthy flock and coop should not smell. So it's the owners. You guys make those
I
chickens
guess our
stink.
chickens weren't healthy.
I know. I like they clean it all. They poop a lot. Clean it a lot.
And Mark says,
I don't know. I held them
no,
all
because they have
Nostrils.
nostrils. Our cat stinks.
Our dogs do right now. They need
They need
a
a
bath.
Hello, Ariel. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, hi, Ariel.
Oh, Ariel Williams.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Clean the coop.
Yeah, that's
You clean the poop a lot.
apparently that's a very important part.
Yeah, you do have to clean it a lot.
True or false?
Bigger
Bigger
eggs
eggs.
are better.
Is bigger better?
They go longer. Make a bigger omelet.
I would say so. It means you get more of it.
I think that depends on the chicken.
Right.
Is bigger better?
Sometimes they lay you a double yolk. That's pretty cool.
Now we have false. Todd says false. We got a bunch of falses.
I mean, bigger as in what? Taste better or just better?
It's better if you get more.
Mystic says false.
Better to eat.
Catherine says false.
False.
Thank you for coming in, Lily. We appreciate it.
It all depends on what they're talking about.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What am I getting?
I like eggs. We have a true. Sharon says false. Depends on what the chicken eats.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, probably. Some people feed their chickens chicken. I did feed my chickens eggs every now and then, though. I'd scramble them and give it to them. I thought that
We
was
throw the eggshells back to them.
Yeah, the eggshells. I always gave them eggshells, but I scramble eggs for them. In the winter, I'd give them eggs and oatmeal because it's cold, and it warm them up.
Well, we do that too. We went to the restaurant the other day, and I had fried chicken, and then we went to the salad bar, and I had put boiled eggs on top of my salad, so I ate chicken twice.
You ate chicken twice.
Yeah.
My best friend had her hen lay an egg inside of an egg last year. Oh, that's kind of different.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've seen an
Hello,
egg.
She Devil Adventures.
I bet you they can't do that trick much.
Thank you for coming in.
I've
Working
seen
and
an egg
lurking.
with 2 yolks in it.
Yeah, we get double yolk all the time.
Okay, so it's false.
Bigger is not always better. Like shell color, size does not have anything to do with the quality.
Oh, with the
Oh,
quality.
so they're talking about quality.
Quality. Oh, not how much you get to eat.
Yeah, it's not quantity, it's quality.
Yeah.
Robert Rockwell. My grandma used to only get large eggs because the doctor said she could only have one a day.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, the next true or false. Old eggs float.
Yes, they will float. That's true.
I'm gonna say true on that
It's
one.
a test. When you're raising chickens, it's
Hello,
a test.
Steve. I'm glad you're lurking and not working.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you for coming in.
This is very true.
Okay, so we have.
Well, I mean, how old is an old egg?
Well, because when you're raising chickens and you get 1 billion eggs a week, eventually they get old if you can't get nobody to give them to
I
you.
got true.
And you can float them to see. if
Well,
they-
like on Fear Factor, they had like 100-year-old eggs they made those people eat.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine were like 2 or 3 weeks old, and they'd be like, "Let me float these." And they
True.
float. We can eat 'em.
Everybody's saying it's true that old eggs float.
They will. It's a test. Then you
I
know
would
your
think that would be hard. Hard rocks, and they would sink.
No, they're normal. They open up normal.
wow.
That's crazy. Mark says floating wide.
That's funny. Also, when you're raising chickens, you never wash your eggs till you're getting ready to eat them.
Yeah, because they last longer, right?
Yeah, and you don't have to refrigerate
You
them.
don't put them in the fridge.
Yep, they last longer and no refrigeration with the poo on the egg.
Yeah,
If it floats, I throw them out. Rotten eggs stink.
yeah. You're supposed to throw them out.
Oh wow.
Man,
Okay, so let's see what this answer is.
sounds like too much work.
It's true.
Fresh eggs sink, and old eggs, due to the larger air cells, will float.
Wow, that's just crazy.
No.
Okay, the last true or false trivia is
Pointy eggs will be roosters, and blunt eggs will be bullets.
I never heard of that.
That's false.
Pointy egg.
Pointy.
what is a pony?
Well, I think the egg always points to the rooster for some reason.
I don't understand. Are there pointy eggs? I've never seen a pointy egg.
So we have.
There is a way for them to tell if it's going to be pullets, though, because when I got mine, they said all of mine were pullets.
False.
How they knew? I don't think that's it.
We got Weekend RVing coming in with
Hey,
the
Weekend
hot
RV.
Weekend RV.
Thank you for
Hey,
coming
baby,
in.
you know,
Oh,
We have another false.
I'm gonna say false on that one.
Yeah.
Catherine says false.
Man, all
Big
these
nope on that one from Steve.
yeah.
What comes first, the chicken or the egg or the rooster?
Rooster.
Got another false. So we got any more coming in before we get to the answer? I think everybody's going with false.
Hi, Kenny.
Lily
Hey,
T
Lily.
says, hey, Kenneth Oaks.
How you doing, Lily?
Oh, really?
I tell you what, those organic eggs are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Lord mercy.
Okay, y'all. The answer is false.
Egg shape and size have nothing to do with the chick's gender.
Dun, 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 dun. Like we didn't know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I got a picture of my chickens. My dog thought these was her babies. These are my 6 chickens, and they were
Oh.
babies too, though.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, look it.
That's my Hootie. We lost her a long time ago. She's the mother of the boys, though.
Aw,
Yeah, she thought those were her children.
how cute is that?
Wow.
She's the only one I'd let go in the pen with them. The
Oh,
others,
really?
but she thought they were hers. So it was cute.
Yeah.
Lincoln RV said that's
Those were really
cool.
tiny. Remember, they were tiny. Yeah.
Oh, cute for Mystic Bunny. It looks like we have 23 with us tonight. And again, thank you all for coming in.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you're not over on Cherry's chat, click on the link in ours, Kenneth, or Roy and Becky's, and head over to their live, please, so we can get them monetized.
If you ain't over here, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, you're missing out.
We have the pecan pie and the banana pudding.
Oh my goodness.
I have thought
I love both of those items.
Please hit the thumbs up, people.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naj.
Yes, please hit the thumbs up.
They are like literally almost in the 200 range.
Yes,
Getting
so
monetized.
Gosh, I really thought we were going to go under today, and gosh, it just I'm like,
it's
man,
just creeping,
Yeah.
creeping.
Snell.
Yeah. So they're getting
We're gonna not
closer and
leave here
closer.
until we hit it, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting bold there.
I know, right?
We have somewhere to be.
We got somewhere to be. Come on, people, come on.
I know.
Yeah.
Lily T said, Roy and Becky, I love you
Aw,
both. That's so
thank
sweet.
Thank you, Lily. Back at you.
Yep.
Hey,
Gosh, I love pecan pie.
Favorite pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, look at the baby.
Oh, she stepped on my leg.
Ah,
that was Lulu.
Making
You
her
know-
appearance.
A little fun fact about Lulu.
Yeah.
When we had Jasper at the vet, they had a chart on the wall. Jasper was a complete year younger than Lulu. Jasper was almost 11. She's almost 12, or is 12.
Should be 12.
Okay,
Oh,
she'll be
she's
12.
older.
Yeah.
Okay.
But according to the chart on the wall, Jasper was a year older by his weight.
Because of his size.
Huh.
Because they
Yeah.
go by small, medium, and then their weight.
Oh, wow.
Have a good one, Sharon. Thank you. Man.
my dog's 5 pounds. How old is he?
Thank you for coming in,
You
Sharon.
had
We
Jasper at
appreciate it.
72 and Lou at 69.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of strange that they figured the dog years up. Like how big is Joy?
Because they
As
got
far as her weight,
Yeah.
I haven't weighed her in a little bit, but when I did, she was 16 pounds. She's probably more now. She seems like she filled out more.
16 and a quarter.
She was 14 when we got her, 14 pounds. And then I weighed her, but that was last year. I'm thinking she's probably,
I couldn't guess.
maybe
She's
she's
20. She's 20 pounds.
because when you picked her up,
He's
she's heavy, right?
24 years old in cat years.
All right, but so here's what I want to know. My Biddy's been 5 pounds since the day he's born. About how old is he then? 5 pounds he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look.
He's always
Yeah.
he's always been 5. Bear's been 7.
Because you know how they always say dogs are 7 their first year. It's always a 7, 7,
I
7.
know, yeah.
We thought it was the same maybe for cats too, but we didn't know.
got yourself stuck in here.
For 5 pounds. How old is he?
He's 14.
Oh yeah, 14.
Your baby's gonna be like 5.
72.
He's
72.
72 years old.
At 5 pounds?
Yeah. Because they
Yeah.
go by their weight and their age.
Okay, for a cat, 2 years.
Well, she turned 3.
Turn 3.
Oh, 3, so she's 28 years old. They don't have a weight, they just have the years.
Oh,
Okay, Mark wants to know. He weighs 224 pounds, so how old is he?
That's off. Wait a minute. Nope, sorry. We stop at 123.
Mark, you're over the scale.
No, wait. 90.
We wouldn't have been able to do you comment.
24.
Yeah.
Right.
That's too funny, Mark. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, Mark, don't say that.
Dead.
I'm gone.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Cute.
I'm probably about 1,600.
2 years old.
views.
Hello, Airstreamer. Thank you for
Hey,
coming.
thanks for
Hey,
coming
Airstreamer,
in.
welcome.
Here, streamer.
Yeah,
Love
Red
it.
Fridays.
Red Friday.
Remember everyone deployed.
Yep.
I got a little red, but
I
all of
see
my
it.
red shirts are in the laundry.
Yeah, I'm doing laundry right now while we're on this. So
I
yeah.
think do I have it here? Let me see.
Yeah.
Because I had, well, this is just showing our swag where we have our red. These are, remember everyone, deployed shirts that we try to wear every Friday. Let me get back to the comments. Sorry, y'all. So Steve says, Bishop is 102 years old according to his book.
I love that, Steve. That's funny.
Diane's laughing at you. That is funny. Okay, and this is who we're talking about. This is our Joy.
Hey,
She's outside by the tree. And we're thinking maybe she's 2 more pounds heavier. I do need to weigh her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a Roy and Becky fan.
She loves Roy and Becky to death. Yep.
If it's on the TV, she jumps on the couch and stares right at the TV and just sits there and looks.
Even if they're not on TV, if we talk to them on the phone, and we have them on the speaker, Joy, she talks to them. Yeah, she understands. She knows their voices.
Yeah. Our friends we stayed with for the eclipse said they had a Siamese cat. We never did see that thing.
Oh wow.
Oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah, she's a spoiled little girl. Yeah, we love her to death.
Tells us off all the time.
Yeah, she does, but
she's not like Kenny's cat. Kenny's cat's real quiet.
Yeah, Kitty cat. Look, Kitty cat is so good.
Look how quiet.
I know, right?
So quiet. But the good cat. We have to tell Joy, like, shut up, Joy. Joy goes loud. We're like,
And there about 10 o'clock, she'll be on you.
Yeah, she will. But Kenny's cat makes no noise whatsoever.
Kenny cat just sits there on the pants and pays no attention to anything else.
Yeah, don't even know nobody's there.
Nope.
Yep, and Steve says Kenny's cat hasn't moved in 2 months.
Yeah.
I know, it just sits there. Dang, it's got to get home.
Yeah.
It is hard to believe it. This coming 27th of this month, I've been here a total of 4 months already.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
That's fast. Diane said it's just napping. Steve.
Napping.
Yeah.
Snapping.
Well, that's crazy, Kenny. See, time goes by. Right?
Yeah,
I bet you enjoy doing that.
I moved in here back December of 2023. It was December 27th. And so I've been here ever since.
Wow.
And I'll be here in this part of the neck of the woods at least through this year. And then I'm thinking about, I'm seriously thinking about looking into moving a place that's closer to where my dad is.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I said, I'm out here in the middle of.
Mark, stop it.
I'm out here in the middle of nowhere land, and
yeah, you want to be closer.
Well, transportation is a booger. That's the problem.
I know.
Yeah, well,
they went up.
I'm thinking that if I move closer, I'll be able to go visit my dad more often than I do now.
Yeah. Okay, so we just want to remind everybody in the chat, our What's Up With That is now having What's Up With That chat winners. So then when we see, who's going to win, then we're going to go through the chat and get the best one. And we're going to put you up here as far as your chat winning. And that goes for Southern Word of the Day also. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and go solo.
Uh-oh.
And then we're going to get over here and play. What's up with that? Here we go.
What's up with that?
Okay.
Okay, so this happens to be with an RVer.
Yeah.
Now, this is not an RVer that we saw. This is an RVer that a friend of ours sent us a picture of.
Yep.
And this RVer arrived today. So what he did was he pulled into the site. He didn't back in. He forward pulled in.
And if you see where the pedestal is, it's on the right side of his tail end.
So he's got like 3 or 4 sewer hoses connected from the left side of his rig going underneath the rig all the way to the sewer spigot.
Oh my gosh.
And if you happen to notice his truck,
Look at the back of his truck right there.
what
Yeah,
happened to
that's
the back
even
end of
better
his truck? So apparently he can't back in.
I'm thinking,
Obviously.
From the looks of that truck, he may not want to be doing any backing.
That's what I was fixing to say. From the looks of that truck, he can't back up.
well, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking he wasn't towing that truck. I'm thinking he was probably pushing it.
Probably.
What's up with that?
That's crazy. Right
What
there.
is up with that?
I never seen one pull in.
I
Instead of back,
know.
you know.
Yeah. And then we get to the chat and we have some comments here. Let's see. We got Deb in the chat, Kenny.
Hey, Deb. His wife is hanging in there, and so is he. He's right now. They got him on some strong antibiotics right now because he's been battling E. coli.
Oh no, Kenny.
And some type of UTI infection that they can't even name.
Oh wow.
And so I thought yesterday or today was going to be the last of the antibiotics, but now since they've been, for some odd reason, I don't know what the reasoning is,
Yeah.
but they've been missing on some of his antibiotics. So he's now having to take it either now through the weekend or Monday will be the last of the antibiotics, and hopefully,
Yeah.
And they also did a ultrasound on his urinary bladder to try to see if they can come to a conclusion as to why he keeps having these UTI infections.
We'll definitely be praying for him, Kenny.
Yeah.
Hope he gets better.
And his wife has got to go to some sort of, she's also battling some sort of kidney infection or something to do with her kidneys. So she's got to go to a kidney specialist either. He said that she had to go Monday and Friday to some doctor's appointments.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like Mark said he'll be right back. He needs to siphon the python. Okay, Mark. Just cracking up. Okay, so let's go over to Terry. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
All right, here's ours. We got to our cabin yesterday with all the chaos going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Here the whole time we're here, you kept hearing, that annoying smoke detector that chirps, every.
Yeah.
And we could not figure out which one was beeping.
He took the batteries out of
I
all
know.
of
We
them.
got one in the loft, we got one in the living room, one in the hall, and one in the bedroom.
And you still heard it?
I don't have any 9-volt batteries. We need to buy some. So I was going around taking them out. I took them out one at a time. It still chirp. I got the batteries out of all of them, and we still hearing the chirp. And I'm like,
It's
what's
coming
going
from
on?
the kitchen, right?
So it's coming from the kitchen. I'm like, there's not a smoke detector in here. Come to find out, underneath the sink, laying on the shelf in there is a smoke
A
detector.
smoke detector.
It was beeping.
It was beeping.
What's that? Who
What's
puts
up
a
with
smoke
that?
detector under the sink?
Yeah, who put the smoke detector under the sink?
I would have had it in the oven.
I had a kind of a similar experience with a doorbell. Doorbell, nobody was at the door. I'd go back to the living room, doorbell would go off.
Wow.
Come to find out, it was our daughter's dollhouse.
Oh,
Doorbell on it.
Oh, I had a doorbell in the dollhouse?
The Barbie dollhouses.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
It's
crazy.
stupid.
because I took the cover off the doorbell, and
Yeah.
I was holding the two things that went ding dong,
Yeah.
and it was still doing it. I was like, okay, it's not the doorbell, but it's a doorbell. So, yeah, it was a dollhouse. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Stupid chirp. was
Okay,
driving
Kenny,
us
you got it.
nuts.
What's up with that?
Okay, my what's up with that is, they have at the Greens Rehab Facility, they have those vending machines, the drink machine and the snack machines in the dining room, the big dining room where everybody goes and eats their breakfast, lunch, and dinners. Well, anyway, there one day one of them or both of them was tore up one day, and the vending machine guy came to fix it. Well, the price of the drinks started out before the guy fixed it at $1. I think it was either $1.50 or $1.75. I can't remember which, but now it's up to $2.
$2.
And and it's what's up with that?
Right?
And also, I found out today it's $2.10 for a Snickers candy bar.
That is just insane.
Wow.
He had to.
Wow.
He had to collect a service fee for coming out and fixing it.
No lie.
Right? Yeah. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh man.
So
That's
what's
good.
up with that?
What's up with that?
It's getting ridiculous.
well, my what's up with that? I think I've did it before, but I'm getting real tired of it. I cannot find my real sugar Mountain Dew anywhere. What's up with that? I've been to 20 stores and cannot find it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Starting to go
That is
postal
not
on
cool.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
What's up with that, y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been
we're
seeing this Baja Blast being pushed.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew says everybody wants Baja Blast. No, everybody doesn't want Baja Blast. We
Yeah.
want
I
this.
tried that once at Taco Bell. I didn't like it. Ugh.
We tried it.
We
It's
had something
okay.
the other day that was one of those Baja ones, and it wasn't too bad. Kind of tastes like a pineapple, but it's corn syrup.
Can't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
Okay, we have our winner. So let's play
The
that, and
winner
then we're going to look at the
is-
chat. There we go.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? Okay, now we're going to look at the chat, and you guys give us your best what's up with that moment.
Yeah.
And let's see what you guys have. And it looks like Mark says, I'm back.
That's good.
I'm glad you're back, Mark. We missed you.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we just did what's up with that. Now, if you have a what's up with that, put it in the chat. And the best one we will choose, and we'll have a winner.
Sorry to
Let's see
hear
what
that,
happens.
Diane.
Yeah, I saw that back here with Diane. She
Yeah.
said she was in the hospital last week and she had kidney function. Her kidney function had dropped to
Wow.
4%.
Wow.
Scary.
Oh, that is scary.
Yeah, it is.
Close call, but back to 30.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So if I drink a Mountain Dew, I won't sleep with a lot of caffeine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does have a lot of caffeine in it.
That's why they say do the do.
Okay, so March, what's up with that? It's 2:30 in the morning watching a live U.S. YouTube show. What's up with that?
That's pretty good, Mark.
That's a good one, Mark. And here's Steve. It's warm here, and we haven't seen a rattlesnake in the yard yet. What's up with that?
Yeah, probably we don't want to see.
Speaking of rattlesnakes, we had
Yeah.
a dog in camp get bit by one.
Yep.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Oh no.
Joy's dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had 2 rattlesnakes in her camp.
Oh no.
They, I guess, barely got the dog to a vet just in time.
Yeah.
We also learned, Steve, you may know something about this, Desert Adventure in Arizona. Of course, last week we were at the vet with Jasper.
Yeah.
And we learned about a snake vaccination.
It's a 2 series.
It's a 2-shot vaccination. It does not prevent them from getting sick or nothing, but it slows it down and gives you time to get them the help that they need.
Wow.
I don't know if you've heard anything about that Desert Adventures in
Unless there's
Arizona,
no
but
effect.
the Blythe veterinarian offers it.
So is that something you're supposed to do prior to a snake bite?
Yeah. It's snake, snake bite vaccination.
It's kind of like our flu shots. It can lessen the effect of the
Like a
snake bite.
preventative kind of.
The dog still needs to get seen by a vet, but it gives you a little more time to get the dog in.
Oh wow.
So
And here's Misha. How come every time I do a load of laundry and go to put them in the dryer, there's always a load in there? What's up with that?
Yeah.
Hate that.
And Margie, driving through Smoky Mountain National Park today, we went from rain to sunshine to snow within 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, just about everything there.
Yeah. And Steve says, yes, Roy and Becky, we have heard about it.
Or it's like a flu shot, just like Becky said.
Yeah.
I had never heard of that. That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't either.
You need a
Well-
snake vaccine.
The lady was bringing in a ranch dog, and she was getting the shots updated for the year. And she goes, I also need the snake bite shot. And I said snake bite shot, and the tech explained that it comes in 2 series.
Wow.
And with the effects of the bite, but
Yeah.
they still need to be seen by a vet, because I
Really?
guess the venom will make your dogs makes them swell up.
Wow. And we have Catherine Cook says, I have an old dog that eats puppy food and a puppy who eats old lady food.
What's up with that?
Wow.
They got it flipped.
Reverse.
Yeah, they got it reversed. Okay, let's see if there's any more, and then we'll pick a winner.
What?
Well, tell Joy we said we're praying for her little baby dog.
She'll probably be gone maybe by the end of this live stream. She's hooked up and down there by the semis now.
Oh.
She actually moved to the 2 washes over from that
After
spot.
Gorgeous got bit.
And another thing, if your dog gets bit by a rattlesnake, they want the head and the tail.
Yeah.
When you take the dog in.
Oh wow.
We didn't know that either.
Well, I can understand the head because of the bit right there, but the tail must tell them what
That's
it is.
what I was thinking. Yeah, I understand the head.
If
But
it's
why?
a younger rattler, it's more poisonous than an older.
They had to come back, find the snake, and get the head and the tail.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I did not know that.
Now, what if they can't
Catherine, we got to watch up with that with our dogs too. Moose's dish, Lulu's dish. Moose prefers to eat out of this one. Lulu prefers to eat out of this one. What's up with that?
Yeah, and Catherine says Duke or Puppy eats anything that doesn't eat him first.
Yep, there are some dogs like that.
Right.
Well,
we got
okay, we got a winner, y'all. We have a winner. So let me go over
I'll
here.
back up to 6 ribs too, Jack, Gracie and Jock's here.
Okay.
Here we go.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah. All right.
Winner, Margie.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah,
Cool beans.
that was fun. Let's see what these comments. Oh, so Steve is saying, yeah, the head and the fangs.
This
Don't want to
this
see.
vet is over in California in Blythe. Now, a rattlesnake is protected here in Arizona. It's illegal to kill them. I don't care if it's threatening me. It's going to snake heaven.
Right. He comes in my yard if you want to snake heaven.
That's the same
Yeah.
here.
Maybe that's why they don't want to see them, because they know it's illegal to kill them, I guess.
Yeah.
But who in their right mind would make that a protected species?
Right.
I know.
That's what our realtor was telling us, that the copperheads here are protected. And I says, if I see one, it's going to be a dead one. He says, yeah, they usually end up dead.
Wow.
So what is an adder?
It's a snake.
It's a snake?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I've never heard of it
I
either.
thought it was a snake. I don't know.
Wow.
Google it.
That says animal. Snakes are not animals; they're reptiles.
There's more chance
Yeah.
of killed by a wasp than dying from them.
Thank you, Chrissy. We appreciate you still being
So,
here.
you wonder what it is.
10 a.m. here. I do. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming and showing your
Yeah.
support. We appreciate
Yes,
you.
snake. It's a European snake.
Wow.
European snake.
European.
European.
I already peed.
European
Yeah, we already peed European.
snake.
So Steve said many folks here would just give a snake bite pet Benadryl until they get them
Not
in.
that.
Yep, UK snake. Right
Yeah.
over Miami.
Very
Yeah, so,
Yep.
Yeah. To me, a snake is a snake. I don't care what it is.
Well, you always say anything that crawls with the arms
Yeah.
are dead.
Anything that crawls with no arms and no legs is weird to me.
Yeah.
Right?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Did you go
I'd be
eat?
like, oops.
Yeah, did you go eat?
Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Then come say hi. Everybody's here.
Meow,
She
meow.
came back licking her lips. Okay.
Snakes eat the
Margie
rats and
said it depends on where you see it.
Out in the desert, it's there at home.
Yeah.
You're in
I
the
agree
business.
with that. If I'm
Oh yeah, we leave them alone out in the desert. They come
Yeah.
into this camp.
yeah.
Yeah.
I try to get them out, but if I can't,
We saw that one hiking, we left it. I just don't want them in my yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, that one that we left alone because it was a baby and it was asleep, and then you all looked it up for us.
Yeah, it was very poisonous.
I know
That was a copperhead.
it was a
Yeah.
copperhead, and we didn't kill it. He was just
No.
like hibernating. His eyes were glassed over. We're like, we
Yeah.
didn't want to kill that baby snake, and then it was poisonous.
Yeah.
And the babies are more venomous than the adults. They can't regulate how much poison they put out.
Oh my goodness!
Squirrel.
In the UK,
Yeah.
our second most dangerous animal is
Because
a
they run out in
squirrel.
the street.
Wow. Squirrels cause a lot of power outages here.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
they
And
take
they
back
eat-
home too.
They eat
They,
your
um,
They just
flowers
finish the
in
rest
your
of your
car.
strawberries.
They ate my brother's satellite cable. Got your son something on his truck. But yeah, my brother's satellite cable been chewed. Something else in it. Oh, They're Christmas blow-ups. The squirrels ate the wires on the blow-ups. He lost.
The wires are made with some kind of vegetable oil in them.
Yeah. Well, especially if they're Ford, it's coated with soybean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
And
wiring harness.
They are.
Well, we just had this discussion last week, as a matter of fact, and it seems like the car companies have gotten away from the soy wires and have been for quite a while.
It's about time.
Yeah.
We had a 2017 F-350. It wasn't 2 weeks old. We woke up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning
Horns
going off and everything. And when I got up to go to work, I backed out. I had no headlights and no wipers. The squirrels ate right to the wiper motor. They chewed all the wires off the wiper motor.
Not under warranty.
Not under warranty.
It was rodent damage.
That's right. 2-week-old truck.
Yeah.
That's rodent damage. And so I said that's Ford's fault because that was a King Ranch, and you guys put pecan interior in it. So that's what they were after.
The pecan.
They didn't buy it.
Nope. They ate our wires. We was gone for that 6 months or so, and ate the truck wires. We have a Ford F-150, ate all of them. This time they're still there, but we took peppermint oil and sprayed it all over the whole engine.
Did that help?
Well, they didn't eat it this time.
Didn't eat it. They had a dead battery.
Yeah, we had a dead battery this time, but they didn't eat it.
Oh, that peppermint oil killed the battery.
Squirrel.
The way to get around that is you buy a 40-year-old rig.
Yeah.
With 40 years worth of grime all over the wires. They don't like that.
They don't like
that.
Also, Margie said it's covered under her insurance. We never.
Yeah, we got our insurance to pay for ours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, ours was 2 weeks old, and they said, no, that's rodent damage. It's not.
I got it at employee pricing because I worked there. It was a little over $100.
Yeah, which wasn't bad.
20 or something, but
they had to pull the cab off of the frame, and then they couldn't put the cab back on the frame because Ford was out of the bolts. They can't put the same bolts back on because they have to be torqued to a certain specification, and they have to have the Loctite.
It was so new they couldn't even get the harness.
Yeah.
They took it off one of the new trucks on the lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah.
Girls. Yeah, exactly, Mark.
Yeah.
Rodent chewed a hole in the gas line. What?
I believe it though.
Oh wow.
Trying to catch a bird smoking gas.
That's crazy.
That's a
I want you up our extension cord.
Yeah, got our extension cord.
Yeah.
Well,
a lot of times you lose power. That's a squirrel that blew the fuse up on the power line.
Yeah. Okay. What time is it?
All right. You ever heard of a tuit?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is special.
Yeah.
To guard it with your life. Okay. You understand? One of a kind, especially.
What am I guarding?
Your tuit.
I already see.
Do it with my life.
Eddie, pay attention.
Pay attention. You got to guard it with your
I'm
life.
excited. Okay.
All right, you got to guard it with your life, especially the round tuits. Okay, this is an indispensable item. It will help you become more efficient worker for years. We have heard people say, "I'll do it as soon as I get around to it." Now that you have one, you can accomplish all those things you put aside until you get around to it.
Ah.
So around to it, I got to guard with my life because it's a tour.
You got to guard it with your life. You got one now.
Oh, I had to think on that one.
Yeah.
No, when you get around to it.
Get around to it, Ella.
Yeah.
Get around to it.
Fixing to get around to it.
Everybody needs to get around to
Misha's
it.
like,
Yeah.
yep.
It's very productive.
Okay. So we got one for you.
Okay.
Well, actually, this one's 2 words.
Yeah,
Words.
Which did you?
Which did you?
Yeah, it's like, you didn't bring your truck with you, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, the tractor today. You didn't bring a tractor with you, did you?
Yeah.
To get our RV off the wood.
Kenny.
Wallering. I've been wallering on the couch.
Wow. There you go.
Wallering with your cat.
Yeah, I've been wallering on the couch with my cat.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. Okay, solo R&B.
Fitting.
Fitting.
Fittin.
Fitting.
I fit to drive Miss Daisy to the store.
I'm fitting.
Yeah. Hey, no, you're fitting to go get some ice cream. That's what you're fitting to do.
Yeah, I'm fitting to do. I'm fitting to get some ice cream.
Well, we have to eat it. We ain't got no room in the freezer.
No room yet.
Oh.
No room.
Yeah, we might be too far from the store to get some ice cream out
And
there.
Misha says, that sounds like my kind of
idea.
Yeah.
So don't forget, once we get the winner on the panel, we're now going to look for the winner in the chat. So you guys put
Yeah,
your
what are your words today?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, cool. We got a winner on the panel, so let me go over there. Winner. Okay, let me find the winner. Where? Oh, here you are. Here's the winner. Kenny! Why are you covering your thing? Why were you covering that? You didn't want me to see something?
Never know.
Cover what? What's the cover?
Okay, so it looks like we got Misha.
Nothing ain't nothing but a thing.
Chicken wing.
wing.
And we got Margie.
After morning. Instead of
Morning.
good afternoon.
Yeah.
That's my daughter.
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
After morning.
Daryl do.
Yeah.
Mark said
Well,
Daryl.
most of our county in Indiana, where we're from, is from Sawyersville, Kentucky, and a lot of them say that.
Yeah.
So Daryl do. What did Daryl do before the outbreak? Catherine. Vapors. I got vapors being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just pop and say howdy. Installing your refrigerator.
Hey, you were supposed to holler when you were doing that.
Yeah, holler.
Holler. Okay, we're checking to see if there's any more in the chat before we get a winner. Let's wait a few more seconds, y'all.
Oh, man.
Nobody's popping up.
Nobody popping up. Come on.
Yeah, going once. You know what I should do? I should put a timer. I can go.
There you go.
Get a little timer on there. Yeah.
Like sands in an hourglass.
Yeah. Okay, I see something in a private chat. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you get to Knoxville, you can learn how to talk right. They talk right over there, most of them. Some of them.
Okay, so we got a winner. We got a winner. Let me go over here. So the word chat winner. Here we go. Catherine! Woo!
I ain't heard on that one before. That's funny.
Yeah.
Vapors, that's a gas.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Catherine's our winner. LOL. Yep, that was fun.
For sure, for sure.
Put up this banner again. It looks like, okay, we have 20 with us tonight.
Cool beans.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Yep,
We do
thank you for
appreciate
staying
it.
Only half of you are getting pecan pie
Yeah.
and banana pudding.
Only half of you's over here.
Because if not, they're going to have to give it to us. I'm just saying.
I know,
Banana pudding. Are those, is that boned in banana pudding?
Yeah, is that bone?
Yeah, it's boned in.
Yeah.
I've done told y'all, folks, I'm not sharing my fudge, so go over there and throw the carry.
Roy, that's the most southern I've heard you talk before.
I done told you, folks.
I am a misplaced southerner. I was born up there in the north, but
In the Yankee town.
my whole family's from the south.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Mark said 111, the other 112.
There you go.
Yeah. We got some good eatings over there, and Catherine says, "Thank you. I got that from a movie, North and South, about the Civil War."
Oh, okay.
When she said that, that popped in my head.
Did it?
It was the walnut. The boy from had grandpa, grandma, and all the kids, and they said goodnight time. The Waltons.
Waltons.
The kid that was on there, and he got the vapors.
Oh, I got the vapors. Okay.
Yeah, it was actually an illness, gastro or whatever. But yeah.
Man, I had some stomach issues 2 days ago, and Mel reminded me that I'm not supposed to eat sunflower seeds. That gives me bad gut pain. And they're the seedless.
Oh,
and I forgot. And I finished the bag.
Yep.
And I was for like 2 days.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what it was I got a hold of while we were in Paris at our friend's house. There was one night I got something that tore my stomach up for days.
3 days.
I mean,
yeah, mine was about 2.5.
We were traveling 1 or 2 of those days.
That makes it rough.
Oh, yeah. He's pulling into this rest stop here. I'm like, what's wrong? Emergency.
Oh, you're still waiting on your RV room.
Wait a minute. All you gotta do is just get up and run to the back. take your belt. No, you just take your belt, tie it into the steering wheel.
Our back bathroom that's for that is not accessible.
Yeah, he don't like to do that in the front bathroom.
Luckily, I didn't have to go all the way to the restroom because for some reason there was like 4 porta potties right there. Boom, right into that. That's right here, right next to the trucker stop.
Wow.
Hello, Megan Van Mike. Thank you for
I
coming.
tell her all the time, take the wheel, I gotta run to the John.
I know, right?
I'm like, no, you can pull over and use the John.
Kamisha says she don't trust this fake food these days. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff in your food.
Yeah, like chicken ain't chicken.
Yeah.
Well, like that one, the chicken legs or wings, they said they had no legs. And do you remember that packaging?
Oh, it said back
front
legs.
legs
Oh
only.
yeah.
Said,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a quarter leg. It said back legs only.
Yeah.
Like the front legs.
Yeah.
And nowadays, if you prepare your own food, is so much better because you don't know what you're eating.
I know. We do a lot of that now.
You don't want to know what you're eating.
Yeah. It tastes good at the time.
Just stay away from the vanilla extract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the boned-in bananas.
And the bone-in bananas. And the Jell-O. And did you say it was also that cheese that was like wax or something?
I don't know. Margarine's almost plastic.
Oh yeah, margarine. That's what it is. It's plastic.
If you read the ingredients, too short from plastic.
Oh yeah, with the pepperoni also.
It was baby feces, bacteria from baby feces
Or something like that.
Yeah. Poop.
Yeah. Who took a diaper and went,
Ooh,
gotta
pepperoni.
make pepperoni and let's put it on pizza.
saying. Doggies.
Oh, that's just gross.
I'm
And
having
who grabbed a beaver by the butt and stuck its finger in it and went, I mean, good vanilla. Good vanilla.
Yeah, let's do this.
That was another government study.
Right? We got to get the government off our food.
I'm glad you're not eating right now, Kenny.
I'm glad I'm not eating right now.
But you know what that said, isn't it time for your
There's
segment?
more time for that, though.
Yeah, I think it's time, Kenny. Let me get over here.
Yeah.
Oh, let me make Kenny solo. Now he's all grossed out. Here you go, Kenny. So what's for dinner?
Okay, so I didn't really have anything for like supper, dinner, whatever you want to call it, but for lunch earlier today,
Yeah.
I had such a big lunch with Dad earlier today. I had hamburgers, macaroni and cheese.
Did you say hamburgers? Like more than one?
Yes. Yes, because Dad wound up giving me his.
Oh.
And one of the other residents wound up giving me theirs. So
I can believe that. I've seen you eat a steak.
I had green beans and I had I think it was cooked apples.
Was that dessert too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that all?
Yeah. Oh, in a row.
In a row.
Yeah.
Wow. That was that was a lot. That's probably why you weren't hungry for dinner.
I wasn't hungry for dinner, so.
Okay, so we're gonna go next. What's for dinner? What do we have? Oh, I cooked.
We had rice.
Yep.
With peppers, onions,
And sausage. So it was like a stir fry. I made my cauli rice, and then I made Mal's white rice, and then
minute rice.
Minute rice.
It takes several minutes to cook.
And that's what we had. We had a stir fry for supper. We were supposed to. It made 2 meals, but we ate it all. We were hungry, so we don't have leftovers.
Pizza, though. You didn't have pizza?
No pizza tonight. No, because we've been doing a lot with our fridge, making sure we don't have, too much in there. So we're trying to cook everything we have. We can do some cleaning from our freezer.
Yeah.
So we got that going. And okie dokie, what's for dinner?
Well, we went to one of our favorite restaurants in town.
It's called Helen's.
Called Helen's. And I had catfish, French fries, fried okra, and hush puppies.
And I saw your picture.
Yeah,
I saw
right.
Facebook.
They have you can pick a 1 meat and 3 vegetables. So I got a catfish and hush puppy, and then I got cream corn and country style green beans, and I ordered fried okra, but they brought me fried squash. So I had fried squash and fried okra.
Oh wow!
There's the picture you saw.
Yeah, that's the picture I saw.
I'm jealous, very jealous. I love catfish.
My okra is under the French fries.
I told him he took the picture. You buried your okra. Nobody's even going to see it because he's trying to make room for his ketchup.
Yep,
Oh.
We
So,
on Facebook, we call that food porn.
Food
Oh.
porn. That's what we did too.
Yep.
Almost a food porn up.
On cruise, we post it all the time.
Man.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
I have an album on Facebook labeled food porn.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your food porn.
What'd you
tonight.
have?
We had crap.
Crap?
We had chili. It was the worst tasting chili I've ever ate in my life.
I didn't make it.
We didn't make it. It come from a can.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, we've done that. We bought it from a can to make chili dogs. I'm like,
Oh, and it had hot dogs in it, and the hot dogs were tasteless. Oh, nasty.
Waste of it,
you know,
right?
that calls for you to go to the store and go eat some ice cream. You need to go.
After this live, I am going. See, because now that we're on Pacific time,
Yeah.
I can wait an hour. I don't have to worry about stores closed.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, come to find out, when I left that night, they were open till 10 o'clock anyway.
Or they,
You just never know.
That night.
okay.
Hey,
so-
our new
And we have dessert in here from this restaurant.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
did everybody go? Everybody said what's for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh.
do the chat once. Go ahead.
Somebody came through here and dropped a Dollar General seed, and our new Dollar General store, which is like less than a mile from the other one, is almost done.
Yeah, buddy. They love
Yeah.
it.
It's going to be a market.
Yeah, they're calling it a market, supposedly.
Oh yeah, the markets. Yeah.
Looks
but-
like Robert.
Yeah, it'll have more veggies and junk.
He had
We're in
chicken and a
Quartzsite,
baked potato.
Marge.
Yeah, we're in Quartzsite, but we're going to have two Dollar Generals, Family Dollar, Coyote Market, the Roadrunner Market, Ken's Discount, and then the food tent. But the food tent's better.
Yeah, they call it DG Marketplace.
Yeah, DG.
Yeah, that's more like a grocery store like that.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Yeah.
But it's expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been in one, so
Yeah, it's an expensive convenience store with vegetables, is what it is.
Mm.
They put the new
Misha
Dollar
had
General
tacos.
right across from Family Dollar.
Misha had tacos and carrot cake for dessert.
Wow, carrot cake. Oh man.
Diane had broccoli cheddar soup. That
Oh,
sounds
broccoli
good.
cheddar, yeah.
Yum.
Misha says, I love fried okra. Or
Yeah.
I do too. She hates it, but I don't get it
I
very
don't
much.
like
But
okra.
especially breaded.
Catfish.
I love it.
Was that catfish farm raised?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, but all I know is it's the best catfish I've had anywhere. So
It was raised in the water.
yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
water.
like what farm? Was it stamped
It was farm raised in there.
where it came
I
from?
have no idea. It's a little family-run business. All the family members run it. And
Oh,
Mark,
Friday
we have a
night.
three-legged chicken.
Yeah.
Don't know what it tastes like. Never managed to catch one.
there you go.
I think, okay.
Uh,
And you answered, Margin, you guys are in Quartzsite. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Quartzsite.
I don't think we have anybody else telling us what they had for dinner. Come on, there's 18 people
can
and
I,
have 3 answers.
yeah,
Well, the dogs had gravy train.
There you go.
can I answer Deb's question? or-
Absolutely, Kim.
Yes, here it is.
Actually, I'm enjoying. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the Astute Tourist at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I can do this Friday night live with friends. I find it a lot easier to do than me just doing my own live stream because I find it's very difficult to just come up with something to talk about on your own. So, whereas if you got a panel of people, it's easier to have an actual interactive live stream.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Because not everybody has a cat.
So.
Yeah, not everybody has a cat.
So, but yeah, and I want to say thanks to everyone that says prayers for my dad and his wife. So,
We'll definitely be praying too,
Yeah.
Kenny. And Catherine says spoon of peanut butter dipped in Quartzsite honey.
I thought I was the only one that did that. The honey out here in the desert tastes way different than honey in the Midwest. With different
Really?
flowers. Yeah, I like it a lot better.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
back home, most of it's clover.
Yeah.
It's a clover honey.
Oh, Earl, Terry, y'all better hurry up and get back here. Your sticker's about to run out Monday.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we were thinking about coming back there, but I don't think or this winter. But I think we're going to go to Southern Texas.
Southern Texas.
Yes, after we leave or North Dakota. I couldn't remember where we were going.
I think there's some people that are in Southern Texas that may be able to see you.
Yeah, we got quite a few people.
We're gonna try to get a job, though, work camp.
Yeah, we're going to try to get a work camping job down there for the winter.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
cool.
y'all.
Yeah.
Hopefully your chili was better than our canned chili.
It was gross.
I like making homemade chili.
We do too. We just it was in the can. We made it real fast, but
Yeah.
We just can't do it on travel day or even 2 days before travel day. We try to
try to
stick with
get
the
something
kidney
quick and
beans.
easy for Friday.
The kidney beans don't hurt us so bad as pinto beans. Pintos are really, they give us pretty bad gut pain. But yeah, we love chili, which we normally do that during like when it's cold out.
Yeah, we bought that.
We usually
I think
do
it
it
was
cold.
Chili and cornbread.
Woo, we love our cornbread.
Question of the day:
Stuff that'll make your tongue slap your brain.
Does chili have beans in it?
Does what?
Does chili have beans in it?
You know,
It depends.
You,
the Texas chili does not, but I think it's a sin because
I make a 4-bean chili.
Because
I know people that think it's a sin if you put beans in chili.
Yeah, well, I make a 4-bean chili that everybody likes.
Yeah,
I got an 1800s recipe that we make at the reenactments.
without beans, huh?
No beans. It's
I
all
know.
meat.
Our boys looked at us like, "What are you feeding us?"
Yeah.
And he
Well,
said,
yeah,
"I
there's
went back to the period correct time when they made chili." What was
There's
it?
a lot of
Skim?
people saying that real chili don't have beans, and then some people say real chili,
Chili
does
had
have
beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it, you know,
you can get chili without beans. Before.
yeah.
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 It don't
You
taste
can-
good, but you can.
Well, I mean, I can eat it with beans or without beans. Either one, I can eat. Either
Well,
one.
yeah, it's not chili without beans.
Okay,
It's
so
It's meat
you know the
soup.
guy
Yeah.
from Keeping Your Someday.
Hey, Carol Walters.
He makes
Yeah,
Coming in, Carol.
he puts brisket in it, and then he puts 4 different meats in his chili.
I think the same, Misha.
Yeah,
I agree with beans.
I'm
What's
sorry.
his name though? Corey.
Yeah, we
Corey.
prefer the
Corey
beans.
from Finding Her Someday. He puts 4 different meats in his chili. It's really good.
The boys that did the reenacting with us, the younger boys, they looked at us like,
Thank
"It
you,
looks like
Mark.
smart."
Have a good one, Mark.
Yeah,
Have a
get
great
some
weekend, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Yeah, we had to have a period correct dish. So I Googled 1800s chili, and
Yeah.
original chili does not have beans.
The boys
Yeah.
looked at us like we were stupid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they ate it. They cleaned it out.
Without
gotta
beans,
have
and
beans.
hot dog sauce. I agree.
Yep. Robert says, I like beans in my chili. Diane said, without beans,
Hey.
it's hot dog sauce.
That's it.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I've never made it.
Yeah, Deb. I
Carol, the
wanted to,
party's here. Yeah,
I
I told
did a
that
lot-
back here, Kenny.
yeah, I get a lot of people on the replay, so I get a lot of views on the replay.
Yeah.
For the ones that don't actually come to the actual live stream, especially the early morning ones with Jimmy, the astute tourist. So
I haven't been getting up early. Been missing them, but when I do get up, I'm in there. I really love going in there with you.
I
yeah,
popped in there one day last week, shocked them all.
Did you?
If I ever show up, you'll be shocked.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning out here when they're
Yeah.
on.
I'm sleeping.
You see,
yeah.
Chili beans are good for crap.
But I do find it a lot easier
Yeah.
to be able to do a live stream. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
You got more people communicating with you, and it's you don't have to try to come up with some topics on your own.
Yeah,
to-
it's a great live stream that y'all
Yeah.
have. I'm glad that you're on there with him. I really enjoy it. It's a great live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been having fun with ours. We just started a few weeks ago. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, your guys' live has been awesome, and I love when you do your segment of Ask Us Anything, and maybe or maybe not. Well,
We might tell you the truth.
we may tell you the truth.
I've been meaning I need to go catch the replays on those because
Yeah.
I normally when your guys is on, I'm there with my dad. And,
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
I'm
Spend
either
time with
there,
your dad.
Yeah, families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or I'm either there or I'm getting ready to leave from there. And when I leave from there, I ain't got no internet connection.
Right?
That's understandable, Kenny. We feel the same way, like we feel like people come and watch, that's awesome, but if they can't, we understand.
Yeah,
There's
we
things
totally
that go
understand.
on.
Absolutely.
And just for you saying you catch the replay, that is nice that you go
That
back
means
and
the
do
world.
that.
Yeah. You got to live your life.
Visitors in Arizona's got new neighbors in the neighborhood tonight.
Yeah.
Bye, Deb.
Yeah. Have a good night, Deb. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we did what's for dinner, so we have this day in history, you guys. Let's see what happened. Okay.
Okay, 1633. Galileo goes on trial for heresy.
Galileo.
Will you let me go? Let me go! I see a little man a bit. Oh,
Okay.
I know, right? We're not there with you.
1770, British king approves repeal of the Hatred Township Acts.
Of the hated township acts.
Huh.
And we don't know any of this stuff.
I know, right?
Me lord.
In America, the British king did that in America.
Steve said, gotta be true.
Gotta be.
If the internet says it.
Yep.
1861, Civil War begins as Confederate forces fire on Fort Sumter.
Bam.
Roy would know that one. 1861, Roy.
Civil War.
Now, that's never been proven.
Never been.
There wasn't no internet back then. We can't prove it.
Yeah, it's an actual myth. It's not a fact that's been proven. They're guessing.
They're guessing.
Yeah.
And Diane says, on this day in 1979, I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Oh, cool.
Aww. That's so sweet, Diane.
It's just like the Revolutionary War. Nobody knows who fired the first shot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red coats or us.
So back in 1864,
Hundreds of Union soldiers killed in Fort Pillow massacre.
That was a heck of a pillow fight.
yeah,
Right?
it was.
Baby
Right?
pillars.
How many pillows did it take? A lot.
A lot of pillars.
Lisa says, "Oh, happy birthday, Diane."
Yeah, Union didn't do so hot at the beginning of the war.
This day in history of 1917.
Canadians capture Vimy Ridge in northern France.
Anybody remember that?
Nope.
Nope.
I wasn't quite born yet.
When did the Canadians go anywhere other than Quartzsite?
I know, right?
I know, right?
Is Ivan here?
Yeah. Steve said Diane, one of her granddaughters, turned 12 today.
Oh, wow, cool.
Aw,
Her grandson turned 7 today, didn't he?
Yeah, I have a sister that today's her birthday also.
yeah,
Lots of birthdays today.
lots of
Yeah.
birthdays.
Our grandbaby's birthday was on Monday.
Ooh.
1945.
Franklin D. Roosevelt dies.
Oh, wow.
FDR. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody heard about OJ.
Yeah.
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 Me too.
I keep my mouth shut.
1964.
Bill Haley and his Comets record. Rock around the clock.
I know I said record record.
That's record.
Record. I reckon. Record. I've seen this one.
They record rock around the clock. That's what I'm saying. It's a round the clock record.
Round the clock record.
Is it live or live? Is it read or
Yeah.
write?
Right?
Can they actually fight?
That's our Amnesty hideout.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
In 1961.
Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin becomes the first man in space.
Mm.
Did he take a peanut? No, I don't think he did.
Oh, he didn't.
Peanuts in Russia.
No. Hello, JT, the American Wanderer.
Hey, JT.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Now we have
1963. Martin Luther King Jr. is jailed in Birmingham.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
this day in history.
U.S. Embassy in Cambodia evacuated. In
Oh,
1975.
wow. I seen that on TV.
Yeah.
And the last one that I came up with tonight.
1990. Soviet admits to Caitlin massacre of World War II.
Wow. I didn't. What is the
Interesting
massacre?
I know.
What is it even?
Some of them, I'm like, I don't even know. You know.
Yeah.
But it's all good. What happened? Well, seems like you missed me. Of course, JT.
Yeah, we always miss you.
We always miss you.
Always. Yes. Thank you for coming in. We know you're busy too. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yep.
And with that
We might
said,
drop off. Roy's got to start the generator.
okay, no problem. We appreciate you guys coming in, Roy and Becky.
Yep.
The generator.
It's hot over there, huh?
Yeah. We had 90, 93, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, that's just crazy hot already.
Our
Still
friend,
getting-
we got that friend. He pops in here every once in a while, Ivan and Josie.
Yeah.
Today he started his hike. He's attempting to hike the entire Appalachian Trail.
Oh, wow.
Like 2,000, over 2,100 miles. So
Wow.
he took off today. He did 9 miles today.
When do you think the next time you'll be able to see him?
He's planning it's going to take 5 to 6 months.
He's
Wow.
going to Maine. All the way up to Maine.
He started in Georgia and he's hiking all the way up to Maine.
Wow.
Got to
Crazy.
75 today.
You were like 82, 83, something like that.
Yeah.
I just got a little alert thing about he was going.
What did we hit today? 90?
93, according to that.
93?
I don't even think we had 60, did we?
Yeah.
I don't know why we
Oh,
We
dear.
did. We barely hit 60 today.
Well, we turned the that on today.
Supposed to be 81 on Monday.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, we got another cold front coming in, and then next week, maybe in the 80s, mid 80s.
Yeah,
We're getting into 80s next week.
Yeah. 77 outside right now, running it. Yep, the window AC. We have our one AC on.
Yeah.
We were on solar, but for some reason I had to start the batteries.
Yeah, it's
Or start
55. 55.
89 over there with Steve.
Yeah.
I think Roy and
Our
Becky got in the
teachers-
90s.
I
Didn't
think it only
93.
got up to 40
Yeah.
something here, and
Oh, wow, Kenny.
it only
Yeah.
got up,
it? Be a long
the
hike.
high was only
By
like,
himself.
Yeah.
I think the high was only like 40, 42, 43 degrees.
Oh, wow.
57 over there with Diane. 54 with Robert. Wow, those are cool temperatures, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been having to turn on
Snow
the air.
somewhere up north because I had a meeting today and somebody had snow today.
Still
They were
no
like,
100 was
Don't keep that
forecast.
stuff away from me.
I know they were like, I'm gonna go get me that there groundhog and I'm gonna take care of him.
Right? Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going down to 46 tonight.
Wow.
Spring is finally here. We actually had to turn on our heater this morning. And it
Wow.
was going to get in
Wow.
the 80s today, but it was nippy in here, so we turned it on for a little bit, huh?
I was sitting in a chair drinking my coffee with my jacket on.
Dang.
Hey, look who's here. RV family.
Hey.
Hi. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, RV family life.
And Dave and Tanya.
Yep. And you guys crossed paths with them.
Yes,
I know,
we
that
did.
was so cool.
Yes.
We've been looking forward to meeting them. And he
Yeah,
does
they're
that little
really cool.
cheese bag thing. And I had to ask you, what do you mean by that? So we finally got the lowdown on that.
Well, awesome. I'm glad you guys finally were able to cross paths with them.
We really
Nice folks.
Is that the channel that used to be Texas Family Camping?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. Yep, that's them.
They were actually being interviewed on the channel.
Gary,
and-
daydream about nice
And
things.
Gary asked them, so where y'all from?
It says Texas. Fam camping.
I mean, come on. What's it say on the thing?
That's who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy. Long time no see.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Yep. That was hilarious. Hey, and now we got Kay Farmer.
Hey.
Hey, we met them too.
Yeah, we met them too.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
The pinned link in the chat. You're not finding that.
Oh.
Oh, maybe is she over there?
She's
Oh,
already
you
in
know
our
why?
chat.
Because
Yeah,
you're
you're
in the
already in
right
our
chat.
Yeah, you're here. So it won't be pinned for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Kay Farmer.
It's pinned in
Yeah.
everybody else's chat to come to our channel. You're already in
Yeah,
our
you're
channel.
here
Yeah,
for the
you're in the
pecan
right chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, pecan
Pecan
pie
pie and
and
banana pudding.
You're here for it.
We just
Nobody
got
took
to
my
sit
buds
around a
with them, right?
campfire with one straight tonight. Well, that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Oh, good. JT is still shooting for October, y'all.
Cool.
We'll be here. We're holding the fort down.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Hey, we was there when we was visiting everybody. There was a bunch of people from the Wagsters, right? There was all Wagsters.
There was a couple, but
Oh no, they were Journey people.
less journey. Yeah.
Let's Jump More Journey. And these people were there from. So we worked in the town of Marysville, Washington.
We were teachers
20
there
years I worked there. These people we met at this campfire
in
were
Texas
were born there, raised there, grown up there. I
and
was like,
Marysville.
in Marysville.
Isn't that crazy?
I
How
know.
it works?
We have to know some of the same people. Yeah.
No worries, Kay. She said, I knew it.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
It's all good. You're in the right shot, so you made it to the right place.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
yes.
did pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
You made it on the first try. Most people are in the 2 or 3 chats.
I know,
We're
right?
going to see them in a couple of days. We'll be there Sunday, so we're looking forward
Yeah.
to seeing John and
Yeah.
Kay.
It'll be
Yeah.
so fun to see them.
Yeah.
I know.
We're shooting for good weather. Good
I
weather,
know. That's
please.
such a nice campground there too.
It is. Yeah,
Mhm.
Mel has his doctor's up there. He has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Proctologist.
No,
I mean, you know, hey,
but we
did
can
a
make
job-
it happen.
We
I
did a
just
job up
busted out
there.
my coffee on that one.
I know, right? We did a job there.
That's why I don't drink coffee while I get an exam.
We're going to the
Walking anywhere,
campground
he
near
cleaned the
Maryville,
tanks
y'all.
and-
Yeah, I proctologized a trailer there at Pewaukee.
Oh, you're gonna be camping near there. That's
cleaned
right.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was a proctologist for the RV. But yeah, you're gonna be up there. We were talking about they were gonna camp near. Were you gonna go to Mount Vernon maybe and camp
Or either that or LaConner.
or La Conner?
I need a social
Yeah.
more. I don't a lot. These folks you guys are talking about. Oh,
I know, right? We just run across them camping though. We'll be at a campground and like, there
yeah.
they are.
Well, it's the same thing when you guys cross paths again with KYD. I thought that
I
was
know.
awesome. You
I know that
know,
was pretty
passing
cool. I mean,
by.
right. We just recognize their rig.
So
And
they just
somebody
changed
saw
their
us in
reservations to La Conner, y'all.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
We was driving through Memphis. Somebody took a picture of our RV and sent it to us.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
I
we still got
know.
a message or picture because we drove through.
Diane Phoenix says, welcome aboard, Kay.
Yeah.
Yep, so let me take down this banner. Let's go over
Anybody in
here.
Minnesota, come on this summer. Come on by Big Sioux River Resort.
St.
We'll
Croix.
Be, or St. Croix. I mean, where did I get Big River?
I don't know,
St.
St.
Croix.
Croix. Because I
River
go, oh,
Resort. We'll
I
be
go-
there.
I go, oh, we're going to St. Croix.
We have a lot of birthdays that happen in April, so I'm going to play the birthdays.
Oh,
So
yeah,
let
that's
me
sounds
play
good.
that real quick, y'all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I think half of our family has birthdays in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nettie's got one coming up. She won't be one anymore.
Yeah, I won't be double nickels anymore next week.
I didn't say it. She said it.
I won't be double nickels. Hey, I'm excited.
Well, I'm just saying.
Diane says Earl hasn't left home because he's already lost.
Right?
That's
It's been a rough 3 days.
Yeah, I know. Poor things.
But we have lots of blessings though through all of
Yeah.
this. I mean, everything could have been way
Yeah,
worse.
our leak was not in the house; it was under.
Yeah.
That was
Except the
awesome.
roof did leak a little bit in the kitchen.
Yeah, we got to call the roofing people back because it leaked in the kitchen a little bit. Not much,
Right.
but my leak underneath cost me $38.
Hey.
And that was buying a new tool.
And that was buying a new tool.
And your deductible was $39.
And our wonderful neighbors brought his big old John Deere and pulled my RV out that I got
Oh,
stuck in
That
mud.
was
When
awesome.
we pulled in here yesterday.
Yeah. And if Earl can put the footage together that I videotaped, there'll be a video out.
You went like this. Yeah.
Oh man.
I tell you, those tractors are amazing things.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, this guy's got
Blessings.
a nice
He's
big
got a
old
nice big
John
tractor.
Deere.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
y'all.
picture, it looks like he's trying to grab the back of it.
Yeah,
pick it
doesn't
up.
Yeah, right. I saw that. Okay, let's do some chit chat, y'all. Chit chat time.
All right.
Okay.
What food represents your personality?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Here you go, Roy. What food
What?
represents your personality?
Oh, pizza.
Pizza.
Hey, Connie Wapple Travelers.
It's got all food groups in it, and it's healthy.
Yeah, but that's
You're
your
not late.
personality.
Never late. Never
Late.
late. We appreciate you being here.
You're here. That's what matters.
Yeah. So food represents your
Pizza.
personality.
What's me?
I don't know. I'm a mean old grumpy man. What food does that?
You are.
I'm not right.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Well, I take it you heard that.
Aha.
So,
We should do one of those.
I
I could. No.
What would that be?
I'd say spaghetti.
I guess spaghetti.
Spaghetti. That's male.
Yeah.
That's male.
Well, I like beans.
You're big old bang.
Bangs.
Bang, bang. What's that song?
You know,
used to-
We could Nettie
Hi,
could
Margie and Jeff.
Yeah, night margin.
Margin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Margie,
Margie.
thank you.
Good
Good night, y'all. Have a good weekend.
I'll bring they out here next year. I miss them guys.
Side of beans, and she'll eat the beans
I'll eat
before
the
the
beans
steak.
before the steak because I want to make sure I eat all my beans.
Yep.
And then I can just take the steak home. Yeah, see? Burritos. Diane, Bing burritos.
There you go.
Bing and cheese.
I do not like bean burritos because I don't like the texture of refried beans.
Oh, I love
I
it.
love it.
So when you eat
That
it,
took me a little bit to get used to.
it's ush. I can't eat it. It's just-
Oh, I love it.
Lasagna, lots of layers.
Oh yeah, lasagna's good.
Ooh,
Lots of- I
lasagna.
like
That's
that.
you. Yeah, you're lasagna.
I haven't had lasagna in a long time.
Hey, I learned how to make lasagna in the RV now. I got it going on.
Oh,
They got
my.
There's
these
an
no
RV
wheat
edition.
noodles that are amazing.
Okay, so y'all, how long would it last? How long would you last in a zombie?
Apocalypse.
Well, until my black powder runs out.
I don't know the zombie rules because I've never watched any of the shows.
You got to
What are they
shoot
out?
him in the head.
You shoot them in the head, you're fine. But until our black powder runs out, we'd be fine.
Oh, we got a machete. You can cut their heads off.
Did you cut their heads
We're
off?
gonna get tired after a while.
I need a machete in the RV now, I guess.
Oh, that's not the movie
Well,
where you cut their heads
The
off.
first thing is you
No,
stay out
that's
of
the
the big
Highlander.
cities.
Highlander.
That's
Yeah.
Highlander. Get their powers if you chop their head off.
Yeah.
Stay out
But
of
you're
the
supposed to stay out of the big cities during that.
Okay, I don't go there. I don't like them no how.
Yeah,
So-
because they'll be everywhere. They want to eat your brains. That's what
Well,
they want.
the safest place is like an oil rig out in the sea.
Oh, there you go.
So they turn zombies.
Look, he said I ain't got no brain, so I'm safe.
There you go.
Hey, you're safe. That's a good thing, huh?
You lasted a long time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be.
So if you could travel back in time to any point in history,
Oh my word!
what would it be?
I don't
1941, so I can give President's dad $1 for a photo.
know. That's funny.
Misha says,
Funny.
I rebuke them in the Holy Spirit so I can.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go back in the old
Yeah.
Wild West. I want to go back and like in Europe and the castles and all that stuff.
I can't imagine being like back in the Western days, and you know how the women had to wear all that stuff.
Yeah, they were
Garter belts, and they're pulling it, and you're like just,
yeah.
oh,
And no air
I feel like
conditioning.
I'm choking.
No
right
air
now thinking
conditioning.
about it.
A lot of that is Hollywood.
Yeah. Your average female back then didn't wear all the corsets.
Because think about it, they really couldn't.
They worked too much in the farms.
They did a lot of the cooking in that. So a lot of women died if they wore that stuff because they
I
broke
bet.
it.
Exactly, Misha. When they had all the balls with the mask and the pictures.
I know, that'd be fun. I want to go in all them castles and
But I'd like to go back to the mid 1800s.
yeah.
How about you, Kenny?
Where do you want to go, Kenny?
Travel back in time. Where would it be?
I'm not really sure. What was that last about the food personality?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
I would
was. Yeah, what would be your food that represents your personality? And don't say mountain oysters.
Food
I know you're a ball of fun, but
If that was the case, could he be calling himself a nut job?
That's a good one.
a food that would represent my personality. I would probably, I'd have to say pizza.
yeah,
There you
we
go.
all said pizza.
I'm picture right there with you.
Yeah, we all said pizza.
I said,
Yeah.
I'm the only one out.
Yeah, yeah, you did say that.
I'm the
and
only
we were
weirdo.
here, and let me
You were one of
see.
the
Yeah.
Where do you want to
Yeah,
go back?
yeah, like Misha said, whatever it is would make his tongue suck. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Jason, I'm too addicted to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go back too far when they didn't have no internets.
No.
Yeah.
That'd be rough.
No, I'm taking that with me.
How did we ever live without
My
it?
Starlink's going with me.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what business pitch would you make if you were on Shark Tank?
This one, you know what Shark Tank is, right?
It's a tank full of sharks.
No, it's just saying, bring your idea that you invented and try to sell it.
Yeah, that you're trying to, because they're millionaires, or they're trying to sell your idea that they want to fund. Oh.
Hey, I have an idea for an app, but I don't want to say it because nobody's stealing on it. You know.
Yeah.
So I would,
Yeah, because she's going to get it out.
I'm gonna get it out there someday, but you know, who knows, right? You never know.
Yeah.
But I have an app idea. I would try to pitch that.
Well, if they come out with an app that actually works.
Yeah.
A GPS app that actually works.
Southern
Right?
GPS, with me being the person
Yeah.
talking on it.
Yeah, Southern GPS.
Yeah, you need the one because you don't know what the GPS is saying. So Terry needs a southern word.
Right. I'd be like,
Understand.
you gonna turn right down yonder by the Walmarts?
Yeah.
If you pass Uncle Fred's house, you done went too far. You need to turn around.
I always wanted to have my own nail salon. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
That would be cool. I don't have the patience to do that though. To paint
I used to do nails. It was actually called Nailed by Nettie.
Oh, that's
That
cute.
would work.
Yeah. And Diane says a device to totally eliminate joint pain. That would be awesome, Diane.
Good.
That would be nice.
I would
Roy, you
pitch
should do something.
Okay, what is your pitch, Roy?
Come on, Roy.
an app that understood women.
Good luck.
Good luck on
Good
that.
The good Lord threw that book away. He said,
Yeah, because you know what? What are you thinking, Roy?
If I invented that app, Elon Musk would have nothing on me.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
Kenny, you got a job idea?
No, because I don't even think I've even seen that show.
He hasn't.
Yeah,
You know, there's this little round sponge that's got a smiley face on it. The guy who created that's a millionaire now. It's a sponge with a smiley face on it.
That's how I do nails.
Oh yeah.
It was called Nailed by Nettie. Remember?
Yeah.
Nailed by Nettie.
SpongeBob.
No, that's a cartoon. SpongeBob.
I gotta move this rocks and
Okay,
moons.
so
Now that's one show. That's one.
Hey Roy, you can name your sponge anything you want to name it.
yeah.
That's one show I never could stand to watch with SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so would you rather live in the 1800s or in the 3000s?
Well, the rate the world, where the way this world's going,
It ain't no
100.
200s, yeah.
1800s for
I'd
sure.
say 1800s the way this world is going.
I know I'd like to be able to get around on a little horse and buggy and all that, you know.
Yep, Diane. Roy wants an invisible shield to prevent the really.
So good, Diane. Oh, my word.
She's letting you know.
yeah, definitely 1800s.
Right.
So we all say 1800s. Make sure my hubby's DVR.
Yeah. Misha wants 1800s.
Okay, so remember when they made clocks using dried cow patties?
I know. Yeah. We used to throw them in the field like frisbees, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Frisbees, hard one to knock you off the bike.
Yeah.
Those are going to knock you off.
Yeah.
We didn't have no bicycles back then. We just was throwing them for the heck of it. I didn't even know what they
Cow
were.
patties are not something to eat, Kenny. You don't eat cow patties. Put them in the bun.
Not a hamburger.
Yeah.
Not a hamburger.
They do have cow pies.
Get out of there.
What's she wanting?
You left the bathroom door.
They do have like a chocolate cookie type thing that some people call them cow patties.
They call them cow patties?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
They use cow patties for the fire and stucco.
Yeah.
Cowboy cookies, cowboy chips.
Cowboy chip.
Yeah, we got some really good cookies right now. They're called cowboy chips.
Cowboy chips.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
They're real
Do you
good.
prefer a center or a corner piece of a brownie?
Must be a corner.
No, center.
Corner.
All of it.
Right.
I would prefer the whole brownie.
Yeah.
I'd have to say center.
The whole brownie pan, not just the brownie.
Oh.
Yeah, cinnamon.
I love the corners.
I'll eat the whole thing, but I'd prefer the cinnamon.
Make sure somebody's active.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I made money. Shellac. Yeah.
That's shining up a turd. That's proof you can shine a turd.
Right. Proof you can shine up.
Hey, I like Diane. I want a corner because I like the crispy.
I like the crispy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like it hot with some vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want a hot brownie with ice cream, vanilla.
Yeah, I need to go buy some stuff to make it. I don't have the stuff.
Oh, with hot fudge on it too, and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine says the whole thing.
Me and Catherine think alike.
He used to make some with icing on them when he used to bake all the time.
Oh,
I like powdered sugar on my
I
brownie.
put powdered sugar on ours.
Or walnuts.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
walnut.
peanut butter.
I've done peanut butter on the top for you.
On the top like a thin layer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are now in the season where we don't really eat peanut butter. We drink peanut butter juice.
Yeah, it's like very dirty.
You take a shot of peanut butter.
Yeah, we can pour the peanut butter out of the jar now.
You need your knife to get it out and spread it
It's
on your
perfect for ice cream now.
Yeah, homemade ice cream. Yeah.
Oh yeah, homemade ice cream.
Right, yeah. So good.
Okay, so if you could talk in your sleep, what would you say?
Oh Lord, there's just, I don't even want to know what I could.
I know. Well, because let's say you told me a secret and you didn't want me to tell nobody. I have to play a game with my head, and I have to say in my head, "That's not my story to tell. That's not my story to tell." And I do it in the middle of the night. All bets are off.
When we first got married,
He talked in his sleep.
first thing I told her, I'm not responsible for anything that comes out of this mouth when I'm sleeping.
Right.
Nothing. And she found out why, because I used to sleep talk a lot.
He'd sleep with his eyes open.
But I was so involved with my work, that's what I would talk about. Because I was the shipping supervisor. I'm assigning jobs and that, and getting the boxes off the line.
He goes, "You ain't got that truck loaded yet." I said, "It ain't gonna get loaded either."
Yeah.
And I told her I went back to bed.
And then I woke up and had to go to work.
I hate that.
Yeah, what if when you have nightmares and you're all mad, you wake up, he's like, "That was a dream. I didn't even do it. What are you mad at?"
Right? I know. He'll say I cheated on him in his dream. I go, "It was a dream. It wasn't real.
It wasn't real."
I've done some wild stuff in my sleep, so.
Yeah.
I know, Kenny. You told us a little bit on these lives.
I know, right? We're learning a lot.
I don't want to repeat it.
I know. Top secret.
So it's hard to tell what I would say in my sleep.
Yeah. Okay, so if you could live on Mars, what would you do?
Boondock.
That's probably all you could do. Ain't
Probably all
nothing to
you
do
can
there.
Right? What can you do?
Ain't it hot up there? Yes,
No, come to Quartzite.
yeah. Put some solar up, I reckon.
Oh boy, the mysteries of
Hey, solar would work a whole lot better because you're closer to the sun.
Right?
Kenny's a bad boy.
Oh, the mystery.
No, wait. Mars is before us. Is Mars between us and the sun, or is that Venus?
That's Uranus.
Mercury.
It's fine.
Yeah. Mercury, Venus,
Earth.
and Earth, and then Mars.
Oh, never mind.
Mars is past
Solar wouldn't
us.
work so good there.
Yeah.
Can we go to Venus instead?
I know there used to be like a little anagram thing that would
Like
help
a
you.
Yeah,
song.
you need to hang those from your rig. You know, the Earth,
Yeah.
sun. Everything.
I would start an internet company, like Elon.
Yeah.
That's what people need.
Just what they need.
Internet on another planet.
Makes us like, I'm going to just float around.
I'd
Yeah,
say
you can be a
probably
floater.
just.
You can be a floater. Yeah.
I'd say probably just float around, probably.
Yeah, just float around with your pants on.
Yeah.
That for sure.
That's for sure.
And don't forget your cat, Kenny.
Don't forget your cat.
Everything's smaller on Mars.
Oh, what? It's not big enough.
What's your favorite?
What is your favorite restaurant day?
Lord have mercy.
Chick-fil-A.
That's fast food.
What the rest
Favorite
restaurant?
Yeah.
Right, Diane? That's funny.
Blue enough.
Lottie.
No, actual favorite restaurant, Scoops and Smiles in Bass Lake, Indiana.
Yeah.
And not because it's family. That guy knows what he's
Jesse.
doing. Yeah.
The loose cat floating around Kenny.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Our favorite restaurant? We love mariachis.
I would say mariachis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the pizza ranch.
Pizza Ranch, I love.
If you ain't never ate at a pizza ranch, you gotta eat there because they got
Never
good.
ate at a pizza ranch.
They got good pizza. They got fried chicken on it, and they play like Christian music. It's a really cool restaurant. It's a buffet.
Lulu.
Buffet.
Yes,
buffet.
buffet is so good.
I call it a buffet.
A buffet.
I call it buffet.
You have a
You know,
favorite,
Jimmy
Kenny?
Buffet.
That's a pizza
And don't
ranch.
say Hooters, Kenny.
Uh,
Kenny, you go to Hooters.
Huh?
Don't say Hooters. You go to Hooters.
Hey, I love it.
Mel said it should
Yeah,
be called
your
Cheeks.
chicken wing, your
It
third.
should not be called Hooters. It should be called Cheeks.
Cheeks. That's all
Now, have you seen their shorts now?
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
out
but
there.
that should be
They're
called
all
Cheeks.
up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Identify.
Or buns. Call them buns.
I know. He goes, dang. That's what he said. Dang.
Okay, I'm sorry, Kenny.
He
Coach?
took our boy Dakota there, and you guys said his eyes about bulged out of his head. It's what, 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
They say it's a family restaurant.
Yeah.
That's what they call
I
it.
took one of our kids there.
14th birthday.
14th birthday.
He's trying to tell us where he
Hooter
wants
girls
to go.
marched come around the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
It was family fun,
Family
friends.
Okay, here's Kenny.
What are you doing?
Anyway, a favorite restaurant for me would probably be like a steakhouse or something like that,
I thought you was going to say Golden Corral, Kenneth.
or a buffet.
I know, right?
A buffet.
Yeah.
Where you can get all you can eat and all the salads you want, anything.
Salad.
Yeah, I love salads.
Yeah, we love salad.
I'm just teasing on you.
Yeah, fresh salad. Man, that's some good stuff there.
And, yeah, and
Probably.
a good old steak and a baked potato and butter.
I got a story about Longhorn.
Oh, they put Daisy Dukes to shame.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I got to talk real quick.
You ain't going to restaurants.
I've heard of Hooters before, but I've never been in one.
Yeah.
If you go in, you'll never leave.
Yeah, they got good chicken wings.
Good.
Never be the same, Kenneth.
Yeah, they're gonna say, Kenny, we close at midnight. You've been here since 3 in the afternoon.
It's time to go, sir.
Put your
They do
hands
got
on
good
Kenny.
wings, though.
They do have good wings. Good fried
Yeah.
pickles.
You're on
Oh,
your
them too. I forgot about those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, Kenny. Keep it that way.
Yeah, you
Okay.
probably that way,
They'll say,
Kenny.
Kenny, you're on your 9th soda already.
Okay, so we got favorite restaurant. So,
Yeah. Back to
oh, I'm sorry. Go
Misha
ahead.
was talking about Longhorns.
Yeah.
I told her I have a story about Longhorns, but it's for another time.
Oh,
Yeah.
another time, Misha.
It's
Maybe we can do it on our Saturday.
nothing about the food. The food's delicious, but
We can do that on our Saturday. What's up with that live?
yeah, it's all about the waitress.
Yeah.
Black bear. Hey, we're getting a black bear here in Courtside.
A black bear? We've seen black
Black
bears.
Bear Diner.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
ate it.
Black Bear
yet.
Diner.
Had a black bear. Remember we seen them?
Yeah.
Right?
Misha's
I'm
like,
still
okie
wanting
dokie.
Kenny.
We see them quite a few
We
places.
see them all
And we
over.
can also probably make it a members post too.
Yeah.
We can post it on the member feed.
I hear they're really good.
Yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
to try it someday.
So would you rather never be able to wear pants, Kenny, or never be able to wear shorts?
Never
Which
be able
one?
to wear pants.
Pants. Because then that means I'm in a warm place.
I know. I was thinking
Yeah.
real hard on this and trying to figure out, do I want pants or do I want shorts?
Pants, I can count on one hand.
I'd say for me, never wear shorts.
So you would want to wear pants.
Yeah, because he don't wear undies.
Yeah, so you'd be real cold.
And
you had to wear
I personally have never, I've never been the one that really likes to wear shorts anyway.
Hey, they have great fish and chips. I never ate that there. So
When
I
I wear,
Come out here in Quartzsite, Kenneth, you'll be wearing shorts.
yeah, when I wear shorts, I look like two
I
different people.
was out there in January of 2022, and I had on long pants the whole time.
No, you don't want shorts then.
Well, I wear capris, so what is that? It's in between.
Over short pants.
Short.
This is this live stream going to well
Britches.
in company, but I only wear shirts for the live stream now.
Yeah.
Had to go to town.
All of that.
Oh, thank you for that, right?
It's shorts here. Probably all next week be all shorts for the rest of the season.
Oh yeah.
And
So
no
did
shirts.
you guys decide, are you going to stay at the queue or are you going to go into a park?
We don't know yet. We're probably going to a park, but we don't know.
It's like back and forth, trying to
Yeah,
figure out which way.
Because when we start talking park, then the batteries get me thinking otherwise.
Yeah. You
And
may be able to do it. You got the power.
yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. For some reason we didn't have the power tonight though, and I don't know why.
Well, maybe something's unplugged out there.
It could be. I have to check the things. We did get some wind today.
Yeah.
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 Oh, my goodness.
So I think we all. Well, Mel, did you answer, honey? Do you want the shorts or you want the pants? Would you rather wear pants?
Pants.
Pants. I think I would be shorts because I get.
What?
I know.
I think Lulu said shorts.
Shorts.
Yeah. Shorts it is.
Shorts.
We'll let you have
I
shorts.
said shorts.
Ooh, stop.
She said shorts and a tank top.
Yeah, it's been very windy here.
Yes, it's been windy in Arizona. So Cuddy Waffle Travelers are in Arizona, and we were able to meet up with them at Whitney.
Yeah.
Oh, how
They're
fun.
really,
John
really
and Donna.
If are you guys by Quartzsite?
great.
There ain't a lot of people here right now. It is. It
Yeah,
is
you guys are
emptying
near
very
Quartzsite.
quick now.
Maybe you can meet up with Roy and Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
And
you're
their
around
email
Quartzsite,
is
let
at
us know.
Gmail. Roy and Becky Travels at gmail.com. Do they want to reach out to you?
Casa Grande, where's that at?
They're at Casa Grande.
That's big house.
Yeah, that means big house.
When this is done, I'm shutting AC off. Open the windows. It's nice.
Is it nice out? Oh, it is 78 out.
We just left the queue about 2 weeks ago. They
Oh,
just
what?
missed you.
Wow. Oh, I think I remember them saying that now.
They just missed y'all.
We'll be here all summer.
All year.
Hey, my fears got
Oh,
I don't know, verified, so to speak, today. Somebody left out. Oh, it was a friend of ours left out of here yesterday. Got up on the 40 heading into Flagstaff and destroyed the whole front end of their rig.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's how bad Interstate 40 is. And it's a newer rig. It broke bushings, tie rod ends, and inner tie rod end. It
Oh,
broke
no.
the 2 outer tie rod ends.
Oh, wow.
So both wheels went like this.
Oh no.
Dang.
Some other damage that was done to it too. So
That
I don't
is
know why
weird.
they're waiting on fixing that. It's been 2 years now.
Been like that since
Roy's
We're
at
at
the
South. That's where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna be here till May 1st at least in here at La Posta South, and then we're either gonna go down to Roadrunner or RV Park. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Okay, Becky's saying June on the RV park.
Oh,
It changes
Gotta
every
li-
day.
I told you at the last time, June.
Did you?
gotta listen to Mama.
I didn't hear you.
I said, you
No,
gotta
you
listen
guys
to Mama. I can't hear her.
Pictures.
So June.
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 Hey, June.
I'm not
Yeah.
a
we're so
Me
sad.
neither.
It won't be too much longer. June be here before you know it.
I tell you
Yep.
what, I was
Yep.
flying.
We'll be working hard by then.
I kind of want to stay. I do want to stay out here, but moving every 2 weeks
Pain.
makes time go by faster. Because moving the little bit that we moved around for last summer,
Yeah,
summer flew by because before you know it, it was right. You had to move again.
Ow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would prefer to move every 2 weeks.
We
Yeah,
get
I don't mind
antsy.
that.
Yeah,
We get antsy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be. We'll see how we do. We're going to be at one place for
6
4
months.
months.
Oh, is it 4 months?
4
No,
months from May to September.
4 months, I guess.
Is that when you're working? You're not at the cabin, right? That's when you go.
No, we'll be at a campground.
We'll be at a
but
campground
for 4 months.
working. So we ain't
Yeah.
stuck this
We'll
long
see
in
how it
Washington.
goes.
We didn't
Yeah.
do good when we got stuck here for all that time. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
we
We'll
were
see.
stuck here for 6 months and we were going crazy.
Yeah.
Are you guys still heading north?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to
we're going to
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. So via Ohio because I want to go see my mom in Ohio.
And I
Oh,
want
that'd
you
be
to go to a couple more of the presidential libraries on the way. So
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And maybe you can do some meetups. I think there's some people you may be able to cross that way.
that'd be
You
cool.
know, or they can,
I
yeah,
feel that. That's what's been so fun is all the people we've met on this trip.
right? Isn't that amazing when you cross paths like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's what we loved about it so much.
I mean, there's people we would have never ever met.
No, never.
We've met a lot this year,
Yeah,
and
Fun.
a ton this
Friday
year.
Waffle Travelers will be in
Oh,
Minnesota.
And in
hey,
September, we're there till the 16th of September, and then we're heading over to North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Have you met up with them yet, or Terry?
we have not,
No.
no.
Real nice folks.
That
Yeah,
would be
That would be.
we met them through Dustin and Leslie.
Yeah.
Real nice folks. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
guys would definitely enjoy them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a great time with them.
Yeah.
I don't know. After the 16th of September, we may go north. There's that Voyagers National Park up there.
We want to go to that.
Yeah, we may go up there because we got a couple of weeks to kill in between there.
We're home. Lacey says hi.
hello,
Hi,
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
awesome. Diane says hi.
Who's making the
Yeah.
table?
So, are you guys gonna winter in Florida?
Us?
Yeah.
Probably
No,
southern
Texas.
Texas,
Oh
probably.
yeah, yeah. You did tell me.
If we can
that.
get a job, we're trying to get a job. We just need to make some money.
Yeah.
Keep the cash flow, you know?
Yeah.
We understand that.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up on Ford Man? Do you have any plans that you're going to be doing meetups? Or are you just
not as of right now. I don't.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just trying to focus on trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about moving closer to where my dad is,
Right.
yeah.
and trying to figure out where where to move to that's handicap accessible and that is unapproved and things. And of course, I have to wait at least until my contract runs out here because I signed the lease for a year here,
And you said that's December?
and it runs out in December.
27.
Yeah, it'll run out. The last day will be December 27th because that's when I moved in. So,
Yeah. Okay.
but but I want to be in the process of hunting another place in the meantime because I don't want to
Yeah.
wait till right up to the last minute to
Right.
try to find something.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to find her, or do they have people that'll find it for you?
I'm thinking I have to be the one to be able to find it for
I would think
myself.
if it had to be handicap accessible, I would think they would find one for you because they would know what properties are and aren't.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, see, the thing about it is that my thing is that I don't think you can be, since I'm already signed up through HUD.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can sign up another. I don't think you can be signed up on two HUD income. I think you got to wait till your contract runs out before you can even. I don't know. I don't know if you can be signed up on two different HUDs at the same
I
time.
gotta do some research into that.
I'm just thinking HUD would know what properties are
Yeah.
handicap accessible because
Right.
they would have a list of which ones that you're able to use.
Because my intentions as of right now is to stay in North Carolina until something happens to Dad.
Right.
You guys got to step down, Roy?
And then
What?
Do y'all got to step down? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then if when something happens to Dad, my intentions is to head back to Tennessee, to my hometown.
Yeah.
So
yeah. We just want to get closer and just got to see the logistics. When can you start looking again? Yeah.
It makes sense.
And now what Carl is saying, they should have a list, but not every place is on the list.
Yeah.
But
But if you get a hold of a realtor too, they would know.
Yeah.
Well, see, I had called this one apartment place called Deer. I think it was called Deer Park Apartments or something like that here, and that's only like 5 minutes from the Greens.
Oh wow!
And it's in Spruce Pine, and they. But the thing of it is, they only have 2 handicap accessible apartments, and both of them are taken. And the lady I talked to about those, she said that she didn't think that the people that were renting those wasn't going to move out anytime soon. But she said, I'm more than welcome to fill out an application and stuff like that and get the process going. But But yeah.
Well, we appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We had a blast.
So much fun.
We're going to come back next Friday. Earl and Terry will be hosting.
You forgot us.
Huh?
You forgot us.
I didn't forget you. I said we appreciate having all of you on here tonight. What?
You didn't ask us what we had coming up.
Oh.
There you go.
What do you got coming up?
We got nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna play your bucket head now.
Well, we do got a bunch of videos coming out. I did manage to get the raid parade loaded all the way up to the 10th.
Yeah, I'm like, man, look at all these premieres. I see that. That looks good.
That's happening, and then we're talking about going live getting back to our lives Wednesday because we do miss everybody.
Yeah.
That'll be so good. We miss you. We're always like, how much time? Oh, yeah, they're not coming up today. And I kept doing
we got to pick, like she said, we got to pick him up Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we probably won't be in shape. And for those that don't know, we lost our dog last week.
Fast. He went downhill fast.
Yeah, and one of our subscribers that was camped with us painted this rock.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that on his grave. So we got to do that next week. But yeah, we're you guys made us feel comfortable tonight. It was fun. Kept our mind off of it.
It's good.
Hey, there's our nephew. Right there.
There you go.
Devin. That's my nephew, my sister's.
Aw.
Aw.
We're at Courtside, Arizona, about to get hot.
But you guys definitely take all the time you need because
It's
definitely when you pick up, I know, but when you pick up Jasper, you may need more.
Yeah.
It's going to be a different emotion, you know. So we're here. We're not like not going to be here. I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about everybody that loves you guys.
Yeah.
We're here when you're ready to come back.
I
So you
just
guys just take the time you need, and we'll see you when you go live. You know, we'll be here.
Ellsworth, Carl, drop us an email or somehow, and Becky can get you an address. We just can't get over how much the community reached out to us.
I know, it's amazing.
Then okay, kick a man while he's down too. Lost my dog that day. It was payday too, wasn't it? Government kept half my check. On the same day we lost Jasper.
Yeah.
Because supposedly when my daughter was getting the disability payment 8 years ago, she got overpaid by one check.
Yeah.
So
Took
they
them 8
waited
years.
all this time to take it back. Luckily, we had everything we need, but the outpouring support over that too was hard to grasp hold of because we've never been in that situation before. But we're fine. I mean, we don't need anything. We had everything we need. But it's just kick a man while he's down.
Yeah. Did you see Don and Bear? They're actually camping. Don and Bear are actually camping in Jasper, Texas.
Okay.
They're camping in Jasper, Texas.
That's cool.
He's speaking to us one way or another. We keep finding his fur turns up every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought his blanket in today, and both of us broke down and bawled.
Yeah.
And Kay, it was nice meeting y'all too. I can't wait to cross paths again.
We haven't washed the windshield in the car yet because his nose prints are all over the windshield.
Oh yeah.
But we love you all so much, and you guys take all the time you need.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I was wondering, may I close out in prayer?
Yeah.
Yes, and I wanted to ask you prior to you saying that.
Thank you, Lacey.
I love how you close out your live that you do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I would appreciate it if you wanted to close out that way too. You know, what you say. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
But yes, please.
All right.
If you can do that, Kenny.
All right. Lord, thank you, Lord, for this friendship that we have. Thank you, Lord, for this YouTube community, Lord. Lord, we ask you, Lord, to touch each and every one in the YouTube community. Lord, help Roy and Becky to cope with the loss of their fur baby and whatever else they may be struggling with. Watch over Earl and Terry and Nettie and Mel as they go about their travels. Give them safe travel mercies out on the highway. And watch over Megan, Lord, whatever she is going through, Lord. Touch her, Lord. You know each and every one's situations, whatever they're going through, whether it be sickness, financial situations, or whatever it may be, Lord. And Lord, if there's anybody, Lord, that doesn't know you as their personal Savior, as their personal Savior, we ask you, Lord, to touch their hearts, open their hearts and their minds. Let them know, Lord, that they need a Savior, Lord, before it is eternally too late, Lord. And we ask you all these things in the precious name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you so much.
My apologies. My brain wasn't working, so I left my hat on.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't work half time anyways.
Yeah. And with that said, y'all have a great weekend. We appreciate you being here.
Yes,
And
thank
we'll
you.
be
Thank you.
here next Friday. And with that, Kenny, you want to close out what you say?
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all Friday night.
Yes,
I'm
sir. Y'all have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
I'm going to get
y'all.
ice cream.
Yeah.
All right, well, be safe.